hearties, the dawn is breaking bright. From the shadows we sail through the endless night. Hand to hand we pull the line so tight. Together we rise in the morning light. Oh, a rising tide lifts all ships, me lads, with joy in our hearts and the wind at our backs. We're building something great, no turning back. Rising tide, we're on the attack. Dedication strong as the oceans roar. Progress calls us to the distant shore. Never surrender, we push evermore. Into the sunrise, what we're fighting for. Oh, a rising tide lifts all ships we land. With joy in our hearts and the wind at our backs. We're building something great, no turning back. Rising tide, we're on the attack. By God, we'll have our memes again, laughing free under the sun's warm grin, helping each other, kin to kin. This is our time, and we're gonna win. Oh, rising tide lifts all ships we land. With joy in our hearts and the wind at our backs. We're building something great, no turning back. Rising tide, we're on the attack. Taking it back from the stormy sea. Forward we march, wild and free. A bright future gleams for you and me. Glorious days, our victory. Oh, a rising tide lifts all ships we lads. With joy in our hearts and the wind at our backs. We're building something great, no turning back. Rising tide, we win at last. Below me, hearties, the dawn is breaking bright. From the shadows we sail through the endless night. Hand to hand we pull the line.
Ahoy everybody, how's it going? Hopefully everyone is doing well. And yeah, this is another joke Crashout stream, but like I keep saying, it's gonna turn into a real fucking one if I can't get this shit to work, man. We already blue screened. I think it's the heat, I don't know, but even just turning things on caused it to fucking blow up. So that's just worrisome. Like, I hate tech issues because it just makes you anxious because you don't know when the next freaking blow up is going to happen. But anyway, hi everybody, we're going to try our best. Goal is a little bit of yapping. We'll go through some more React stuff and then hopefully play some games if we can do that. I did mess around with my laptop a little bit. I think it's just too slow. It was not looking impressive even in just like trying to navigate certain things. It's much newer than my other computer, but it's also a fairly budget. So like it's a i3 processor with no graphics card. I mean integrated graphics card or whatever. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be a suitable replacement as far as letting me game and stream at the same time. And again, it comes with some drawbacks like no Cat 5, so it's Wi-Fi only, only one HDMI slot, so only two monitors, including the smaller 1080p monitor that's attached to the laptop, and limited USB slots, all that sort of stuff. So I was hoping I could use that to game. I don't think that's going to be feasible. I'm just going to have to fucking rebuild my modern computer. basically from scratch, which is really freaking annoying. And yeah. Hi. Anyway. So yeah, like I said, joke crash out might very well be a real crash out because this is pissing me off a lot. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. It's also like 85 in my room right now here where I'm streaming. So yeah. Is what it is. Nothing anyone can do about it. I just have to get my act together and do that whole computer thing, which I'm more and more motivated to do. It is unfortunate. Again, I wanted the easy solution that I could fix it myself. I wanted the also easy solution that the professionals would know what the fuck they're doing and could fix it. Offer still stands. Thank you. Again, I just want my modern computer back. But yeah, if shit like this keeps happening, we'll see. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, no, it's freaking frustrating me. Yeah. Hi, Corkney. Yeah, it is what it is. My computer hasn't been working for a while, and this one is having some problems in the heat. And basically the current update is that I took the computer into professionals, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with it either, which sets me back to square zero, which is rather annoying. It's a gremlin that infected your computer. Yeah, probably something like that. You just can't catch a break. I really can't. All right. Yeah. So I think what we'll do is do some yapping. I was enjoying the again, I hadn't watched this guy in like a couple years. But yeah, I think we'll do some Matt Christensen to start. Then maybe some more gun stuff. The gun stuff was fun yesterday. And like I said, I do want to do some yapping, and then we'll see if it'll let us play some computer games, some video games. But yeah. Let's go ahead. I heard a little bit about this. I haven't seen much, and interesting. All right. Ahoy, Canadians. Matt is good. Yeah.
You know those how it started, how it's going memes? This story's kind of like a really rough one of those. How it started is eagerly begging for Trump's death and TikTok attention simultaneously. How it's going is tearfully begging for mercy and grace from others.
I need help. I don't know what to do.
Such is the rapidly developing saga of Matthew Gironi, an American living in New Jersey.
You find some winners, huh?
Wife Caitlin Tracy,
Matt.
Illegally living here and now detained in process for removal. Suddenly, deportation
Get 'em out.
from this country
Take the coats.
is a devastating, urgent matter for people who spent much of their time here hating it, and apparently assaulting people who love it, too. Kids who love it, even, because the reason for Caitlin Tracy's ICE detention is not some sneaky discovery of an otherwise private, quiet, peaceful Canadian illegal alien. It's because Tracy made herself very publicly discoverable. Gironi and Tracy have been recently living in New Jersey after some time in other states. On Friday, July 3rd, they were at the America 250 celebration in Point Pleasant Beach. During the night, there was some sort of argument the couple had with a group of teenage girls. Exactly why remains a matter of dispute. Court documents say one of these girls was wearing MAGA clothing with
patriotic colored sweatpants. Okay.
ICE messaging, and Caitlin Tracy didn't like that display. However, the conflict started. It escalated to
Hey, Labraith, and yeah, dude, like, no one should be here illegally. If you are, you should freaking mind your own business and keep a low profile. This is just basic common sense.
Tracy slapping this 16-year-old girl.
Yeah, not
video,
that.
Which is available. Tracy walks up, and then it's a double tap. Once in the side of the face, and once more with follow-through.
Damn.
And then Tracy walks away, escorted by her husband, Gironi. A witness speaking with the New York Post confirms Tracy's aggressive behavior, saying she assumes Tracy must have been drunk to go after a kid like that. Police identified Tracy and arrested her on Monday, charging her with endangering the welfare of a child, simple assault, harassment, and obstruction. She was booked at the Ocean County Jail. Now speaking with reporters, Matthew Gironi insists that his wife has been misrepresented because those meddling teens also assaulted his wife, he says. The brief video available has been taken out of context and doesn't show the full encounter. And sure, anytime a video is cut so short, we should wonder what might be cut out. However, Matthew Gironi is 42 years old. His wife, Caitlin Tracy, is 33. So even if this was a rowdy band of teens, it's hard to imagine in what context an adult walking up to them and slapping them would be appropriate.
Yes, because again, there are times where you can self-defense a teen, but that was not that. That was clearly walking up. Like, even if there had been some instigation before that, that was not self-defense or anything like that.
And beyond the video, these teens weren't surrounding Tracy and beating her or something to make this a self-defense scenario. I also noticed Matthew Gironi doesn't give us much of that supposedly missing context. Oh, you don't understand. You weren't there. There's missing context. Okay. What is the context then? Very little offered and nothing substantiated with evidence beyond Gironi's claims. Gironi tells the Daily Mail the girls disliked his wife's outfit, actually. It was punk, and it offended their...
He insisted the group of teens was causing trouble on the boardwalk, provoked Tracy, and pushed and shoved her, according to the Daily Mail. Dude, to quote Blizzard, you guys have phones, right? Like, why didn't we see this? Why didn't we see this? He claimed they singled out his wife because she was wearing punk clothing that flew in the face of their MAGA attire. Bro, that is not a believable story at all. At all. Yes, the MAGA teen white girls are hunting down punk clothing because it flies in the face of their MAGA attire. Nah-uh.
MAGA sensibilities, and then pushing and shoving followed. Though I notice he does not say who got physical first, who pushed or shoved whom initially, a potentially telling omission. Gironi says he and his wife were just trying to get...
That's a good point. They say they provoked Tracy. So did she push first? His wife was trying to get away from the group of teens, and that cops at the scene initially described the confrontation as a nothing burger.
Away from all these pesky teens provoking them. But of course, that's contrary to what we can see in the video, however limited it is. That girl is not pursuing.
Yeah.
She's just standing there, her back against a fence. And Tracy approaches her for the slap. Gironi says he and his wife didn't politically victimize that girl.
They provoked her by existing, yeah.
They are actually the political victims. The police investigation into his wife is politically motivated, he insists. Well, to the extent it sure looks and sounds like the attack itself was politically motivated, I guess kinda. If it weren't for this couple's deranged politics, then none of this would have happened. But just a brief politically motivated night in jail.
Also, don't really care if it's if they're here. Well, if she is here illegally, I want her found out and deported. This isn't hard. The illegals go.
He's the least of Tracy's concerns, actually, because upon investigation, it turns out her hostility toward pro-ICE messaging may have been more self-interested than political, because Tracy is a Canadian illegal alien. She entered the U.S. in April 2024 on a visa extending to September 2024, but she never left. She never followed up. She just stayed. But now, since she's enjoyed almost 2 extra years of hating America from within, but can't restrain herself from slapping American kids, she has to go. So Tracy has been transferred to ICE custody and the infamous Delaney Hall in Newark, the site where Congresswoman LaMonica MacGyver outslapped Tracy versus federal law enforcement personnel last year, and the site of ongoing riots outside the facility. The Department of Homeland Security says Tracy will now be deported. But while she awaits that process, Matthew Gironi says his wife is suffering unfairly, that the conditions inside Delaney Hall are inhumane. Tracy has been sleeping on a metal bench with the lights on all night, and she was left in the same room for 24 hours straight. Wow. What a slap in the face, indeed. But that is only one side of the story. Reached for comment, the metal bench says that Tracy provoked, actually. Unclear if the rough night's sleep or the prospect of removal are upsetting Gironi more. But
really is. Like, you'd think if you're here, like I was saying, you'd think if you were here illegally, you'd keep a damn low profile. But no, gotta go smack some teenagers.
He deployed his TikTok account to cry about it. Prior to this event, Gironi already had a fairly prominent TikTok account with some 140,000
Please don't
followers.
scroll, I need
He's
help.
now made it private, but before he blocked everyone from viewing, he was begging, somebody, anybody, please help me get my wife released.
I need an immigration lawyer. I need help. I don't know what to do. I don't have any money. I'm so fucking broke. I need help. I need my wife. I don't want her to get hurt. I don't want to see her get...
You weren't kidding about skill issue. Holy shit.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Don't you dare laugh, though, because
Sorry,
if
too
you
late.
even crack a smirk at the misfortune of others, you are a vile person.
What he needs
all
is
the
a
people who want
wife with a better attitude. I think he needs one as well. This is not a fully functional human here that we're dealing with. It looks like.
Spread rumors and misinformation.
Oh God,
I
the
hope you find
misinformation.
peace one day, but you are vile.
If you have any temptations toward such vileness, well, be the better person. Restrain yourself and do the right thing. Like Matthew does. Take a deep breath and make TikTok videos, desperately hoping for the death of your political opposition.
Come
His ulti-
on, motherfucker, go! Come on, he's gonna die, right? He's gonna die! Oh, he's so sick!
He is praying to the God he almost certainly doesn't believe in anyway, as he otherwise dances in demon lands.
What?
Praying.
You gotta warn us for that shit. And no, I'm not going back. I'm not going back to look at that. But holy shit. No. Anyway, we continue.
For the success of the next Trump assassination attempt, and for whatever understanding you may have for
Hey,
hostility
Jurassic, thank
toward
you for the follow.
politicians, that is not the extent of his death wishes. He wants
Demons,
everybody
yes.
in the entire Trump family to get cancer, quote, like little kids and shit. Even Anakin Skywalker was more humane. He did it quickly. He didn't make the younglings suffer. So he wants kids suffering prolonged
He is
painful
American.
cancer deaths right after his wife slaps them, of course. But if you appreciate that justice is being administered in this case, well, you're vile. And if you spread misinformation about them, well, then you're definitely vile, even though his online presence, when he wasn't praying for the deaths of others, was often
Yes, in the box. Or like he can go back to Canada. Well, not back, but he can go to Canada with his wife. Like he is an American, but we can fix that.
misinformation itself about ICE
Yeah.
specifically. He recently posted about pregnant minors in ICE custody.
Underage girls keep testing positive for pregnancy at ICE detention centers.
Testing positive for pregnancy. What a weird way to put it. And also, I'm going to want sources on that. I'm going to want sources on that because that sounds really fucking weird.
I don't know why I said underage girls. What I meant to say was children. There are children as young as like 12 and 13 who are testing positive for pregnancy.
I don't believe you. And like maybe once or twice or whatever. And like, is he implying that there is abuse going on there? Because what if the abuse happened beforehand too? If we're talking about pregnant minors in ICE custody, you think they both should go to Canada? Yes. If you're compared to Darth Vader and you're the bad guy, you're really doing something wrong. Yeah.
While being kept at an ICE detention center.
No.
They're discussing in the news like how they're trying to build some new kind of system to keep them away from the guard. What?
Dude, it's so freaking frustrating how, because yeah, could this be happening? Sure, I haven't heard anything about it, but like it could be happening. But it could also be made up completely out of thin air because these people are freaking delusional. Someone will take a story, run with it out of context, try to make a bigger issue out of it, and then you have these brainwashed cultists talking about it as if it's fact. Like I forget the example, but someone was talking about that like someone was doing a debate and said that like 65% of people in America are in in harmful industrial jobs or something, and it's like, no, they're not even in industrial job. Like, that amount of people aren't even in industrial jobs, much less like unsafe industrial jobs. So like, people will just spout shit they think is correct when they haven't done the research. And so yeah, it makes things hard to discuss, because again, could something like this be true? Yes, but the most likely outcome is someone made up a story based on like one or two cases or something like that, and spun it into a bigger thing. The leftists got a hold of it, and you have weirdos like this guy acting like there's some big pandemic going on in ICE detention facilities, which I can almost assure you there is not. Like, there's no frickin' way. He seems like someone who shouldn't be trusted alone with children. Possibly. He's got a bit of that look. Hugest of people coming across from the cartels with those issues. Yeah, exactly. Yes, there were people already pregnant coming across the border, because the cartels are not exactly the most humane. So when you put yourself in their custody, they're going to do stuff to you. You hate hearing these people speak in half sentences. Yeah. Sources, you made it the fuck up. Yeah.
The implication being what? That ICE agents or detention center guards are impregnating these girls? Who's impregnating them, dude? Don't be vile. Do the research. These unaccompanied minors encountered at the border are arriving pregnant.
Yep. There we go.
By the people trafficking them, as in the people
there we go.
need to stop. As
told you.
The people ICE and the rest of immigration enforcement arrests and removes. While you imply that they're child abusers, the truth is the opposite. They are protecting.
Caleb Hammer. Nice. We should do some of that. I haven't done any Caleb Hammer reacts on this channel. Could be fun. How could ICE do this?
Illegal immigrant child abusers. You know, like your wife. But at least that attack was words only. Elsewhere on his TikTok account, Jeroni urged harsher physical intervention with ICE agents.
New challenge, throw shit at ICE members. Just throw shit at ICE agents. Like, shit in your hand.
What? Why are they like this?
Throw it at them and videotape it, post it on TikTok. That's the challenge.
He wished for the shit on others. Now his family got shit on itself, and apparently in sufficient quantity too.
Yeah.
Because now faced with the consequences of his actions, Jeroni is reluctantly accepting his fate. Oh, please, just let my wife go, even if it means she has to harass and slap Canadian kids now instead.
And I'm just doing anything I can to get her story heard and bring any help to and attention to her.
So he's saying he'll do whatever it takes to get her story heard. Remember, he also then locked his Instagram or TikTok or whatever this is account. So not even true, because he freaking caved. How could I? Yeah. Ask for shit, get shit. No, that's freaking vile. Jabroni starting shit. Poor Canadians. Yes, many such cases.
So that I can get her released, even if that means back to Canada.
At least for once, it's not the Germans, right? Because the Germans have come up a couple times, so we've been joking about them a bit recently. But yeah, this is the Canadians.
As though hearing her story makes
Germans get off scot-free on this one, probably.
The more we hear, the more we hate her. She's here illegally, and she's abusing American kids over politics. Yeah, we all agree with you. Go back to Canada.
Go back to where you come from.
Just in case you would like to chip in for gas money to head north, there are now some obstacles. The GoFundMe campaign Jeroni had created has now been removed, with GoFundMe citing their policy against fundraisers for those accused of violent crimes. Jeroni says that removal was the result of a mass reporting campaign by his enemies.
Could be. It's also a result of GoFundMe just being cucked in general. At least they applied it equally here. But yeah, like, don't trust GoFundMe if it's at all a political case, especially right wing. But apparently you're not allowed to slap MAGA teenagers either, which is good. Again, consistency is good. But yeah, if you want complete security, don't do your fundraising on GoFundMe. And don't do crimes. That's another big one. Don't do crimes.
enemies. So he's now set up on Give, Send, Go, or someone else is on his behalf, but with very tepid interest so far. Unlikely to pay for much of the legal help that he's hoping for. He spends his internet time hating this country and then plays victim when this country hates him right back. It's confusing why anyone would even want to continue such a relationship.
Because they also
anyway.
hate this country.
I hate you and you hate me. Agreed. Now let's go our separate ways then. That's how
Carmelo
mutual
Anthony's
disdain
family
is
got a lot of
handled
money.
Logically.
But they spent it all.
Instead, the outlook is, I hate you, but please, you have to let me stay. I hate you, but please, you gotta stick with me. I hate you, but please, you have to keep me around to hate you. Because
Crime
he
is
doesn't
bad. Yep.
actually hate, of course. Even if he won't say it, he knows this TikTok I hate America stuff is all bullshit. There is nowhere he'd rather be, actually, because as the spouse of a Canadian, he has a viable path to entry and a legal status there.
Give, Send,
But
Go,
he
the
won't
dark
take it, and he
GoFundMe.
hasn't
Yeah.
for years, and now that he might have to, he says, okay,
But again, that's
if
fine.
it
Like,
comes to that.
I'm in
Meaning
favor
what?
of less censorship. So, again, my issue has been that it has not been consistently enforced. At least this time they did consistently enforce it. But yeah, so it's a tricky thing because yes, you probably shouldn't encourage fundraising off criminal behavior, but I'm also suspicious of like setting up a fundraiser and then they yank it. That's kind of bullshit too. But yes, again, at least it was consistently enforced here.
America has always been the preference and still is. That is the way the commies work, though. They hate you, but they're a parasite that hates its
Yep.
host, incapable of life without you. So they still need you around. With a philosophy built on taking, you actually do still need the makers, no matter how much you say you hate them. Because it turns out without people who make, there is nothing to take at all. There is only deranged TikTok slop. And as we're seeing in this scenario, that does not pay the bills, let alone build prosperity. Thanks as always for listening and for supporting this channel. Always appreciate
We
that
like
thoughtful
the
discussion
video.
down below, and especially over on X. That is at ML Christensen. You're always welcome to come out and chat in my
They hate
live
America
streams
the way
on
you hate
Wednesday
McDonald's. You must
and
really
Sunday
hate
nights.
McDonald's.
Looking
Jeez.
forward to it. Goodbye.
All right, you know the thing. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace. All right. Okay, like I said, we'll watch a couple things, then we will go ahead and see if our computer can play games today. And by games, I mean Into the Breach. Dude, I need my computer back. I am actually going to crash out. Even though this is 6 days ago, I think we do this. I just want an excuse for one thing. I want an excuse to use my meme as a thumbnail, and I think it'll work there. So I need to put my meme on YouTube because I freaking love it. It's hilarious. All right, but yeah, let me find that because it's freaking funny. You hate it so much that you eat there multiple times a week? Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. No. Where is it? There we go. Ice cream machine always broken. There's a video of Iranians explaining what happened to the leftists in Iran after they were no longer useful to the Islamic State. What's going on with Juju? We already watched that one. It was just some artists and shit canceling her. I like my thumbnail I came up with for that one. Again, so it wasn't super meaningful, but I've been trying to put out more videos anyway. But yeah, so I did that's where I got the meme idea, and I'm like, wait, we can use that for myself too. So I actually put her in the swords, and then I'm like, wait, and I'm gonna use that for my thumbnail too. But yeah, they just were attacking her over stupid nonsense as they are wont to do. Oh yeah, she did go on vacation too. But yeah, they attacked her, I guess, before she did, or right as she did, or whatever. This was from 3 days ago. But yeah, it was just AI nonsense. I think it was even somewhat Leaf related. I think she had Leafs back, and they didn't like that either. Unsweetened tea. Juju is super tank. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of these people are like the based VTubers we have now have been through the gauntlet. They're used to it. All Leaf's fault. Yeah, everything is Leaf's fault. Anyway, go ahead and pop that up. Pop this up. AI nonsense, no such thing. Absolutely such a thing. All right. Ahoy. I've heard good things about this video. It's from 6 days ago. We touched on some of the other drama, had some good times with it. Basically, I just want an excuse to use my meme here as a YouTube thumbnail. So that's what we're gonna do. Probably, unless it really doesn't fit. But yeah, I've heard this is funny. It's a response to a response. So Rev did a video jokingly canceling Leaf. Leaf responded to Rev. Rev is taking shots back, I believe. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we got.
Hey, what's up guys, Riff here. So in this video, I'm going to be responding to the blue-haired VTuber Leaflet. She had the absolute audacity to make a response video to very good...
You wonder how much of the AI haters are paid for it or actual organic? A bunch of it is organic. They've been brainwashed. There are bot farms and ops and stuff going on behind the scenes, but like the actual antis are not paid. They do it for free.
Criticisms of her.
Oh, that's funny you should say that. The picture is going to need more doors. I literally retweeted that saying we're going to need more doors. I said we're going to need a bigger more doors. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we already do. It's already outdated.
I was listening to the great, insightful commentary of so many terminally online Twitter freaks, and she couldn't handle it. You can see her response video, basically waving the white flag of defeat. It is titled, "It's over for me." And that couldn't be more accurate. She is completely cooked.
Rev has so much fun. Imagine doing it for free. I do it for free.
I've enjoyed Leaflet's content for many years.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of you guys
it was also really sad for me when I had to cancel her because again, yeah, she's done good work, but she overstepped here. It's so over. It's never been more over. Yada yada yada.
Her content as well. We have a big audience overlap, but you know what? I stand on my principles.
Yeah, you gotta.
Twitter freaks raise great criticisms against her. I have to sit down and listen, and they really exposed her.
When Twitter freaks speak, I listen.
This has been a trending topic on Twitter for literally weeks at this point.
You tell him, Rev.
Get him. Who not only provides commentary, but also produces AI-related content.
Oh, God.
And
yeah.
She's been exposed, caught in 4K, and that's why she's been trending on Twitter for quite some time now. And when I made this response video, everyone understood that she is finished. Now, of course, here's one of the comments from my video.
You shouldn't. It's clear. Rev.
I'm being facetious in my commentary so far.
Wait, she does AI? Ew. The funny thing is, I've actually heard people talking as if it's some sort of dunk, and I'm just like, what? Are you actually acting like this is some new thing? She's well known for doing AI. It's actually insane. So that's not actually that off base. That's literally something that happens, is people acting like it's newsworthy. Leaflet does AI. More news at 11.
Here's one of the comments from my video. I want to make it very clear, I'm being facetious in my commentary so far. This is a joke.
I'm not. She's evil. She's evil.
Leaflet for providing free-to-use AI tools to help VTubers get started, to give them free assets to work with. And since my video, people have continued to rage at Leaflet and the subject generally. And I think this series of interactions really sums up this entire
cool. I said I wanted my my meme to be relevant for the thumbnail because I just want to use it because I'm so freaking happy with my meme. Looks like we got it. Also, that guy's a fucking retard that's down below.
Of course, you have someone from a suspended account who is telling Leaflet to offer sex.
You're glad the Skybrows community has had such a humorous response to all the hate coming from the brainwashed simps? Yeah, again, I've said before, I will continue to say, I actually love the anti-AI crowd. I'm very grateful they're as retarded and opinionated as they are, because it's free gatekeeping. Like, the worst people don't want to be part of our community yet. Once they realize we win, they'll come crawling over. But for now, it's awesome that we don't have to deal with them as members of the community and can just use them as targets for meme warfare. But no, it's great. It's a blessing. Yeah, I love the antis. Thank you, God, for giving us dumb enemies. He really outdid himself on this one too. Dude, like, he's like, you want dumb enemies? I can give you really, really fucking dumb enemies.
For using AI, while also bringing up Neurosama, where of course they say she is different and creative, and then accounts who have me blocked are then saying that Leaflet is jealous, and they don't really understand.
That's weird, because that guy's a big farmer. I wonder why he'd block someone as big as Rev. Did he get ratioed once or something? Like, anyway, who knows with these retards?
And the difference between Neurosama
Lots of blocks,
and other
yep.
users of AI. Now, this all kind of just boils down to people being mad
that might
about
be cheese
any sort
meme
of
there.
use of AI and really using Leaflet as a lightning rod for
Dude,
this
she's so
controversy.
Rev is too big to ratio. No, I'm saying Rev might have ratioed this guy, so he blocked him for his own protection or something. That anti. But yeah, she's good at the memes. I don't know if that's one of his, but I think it might be.
And here's some of the comments from my previous video where there's very important points being raised. Number one, being too employed for this situation. Understandable. But a lot of people also very excited.
Dude, the frickin' homeless people are like, and some homeless people have jobs. So to be extra clear, the unemployed homeless bums are too employed for this bullshit, honestly.
To see their Oshi and one of their favorite VTubers, Leaflet, being talked about and trending on social media. But I like this comment down here saying, I myself am not too much of a fan of using AI for this, but I do admire that Leaflet's making this as an alternative, especially since there's so many artists that refuse to work with folks that have different political views. I'd say more, but I'm not too good with wording stuff. But you know what? They make a very good
You
point.
stay at an open mind. Like, I don't know why you'd be opposed to using AI for this. It's the perfect tool for the job, but hey, I've still seen much worse takes than that. So yes, congratulations for having an open mind. Mostly.
And that's kind of the main takeaway of my previous video and what Leaflet was responding to in her video. There's a lot of
Most
artists
sensible
out
take.
there that won't work with you for your political beliefs, or if you engage in wrongthink, or they overcharge you in general. And Leaflet is providing a free-to-use tool that allows people who are trying to get into the VTubing scene something to get them going without any sort of a price tag. And it's making not just virtue signalers, but
Most normies probably don't understand the nuance and probably afraid of going too hard. Yeah.
With this post, where she is providing a program that will create a bridge between PNG tubing, just using a still image, and live 2D. And people went berserk. A lot of VTubers, a lot of artists,
really did go
not very
huge, and
happy,
it is a
saying lot
awesome
of
program.
Very disparaging stuff. But I think this one right here is really funny, where basically an artist admits that they're going to reduce their prices as a result of what Leaflet is doing. More on that later. But here's one of my favorite responses that I covered in the previous video, where this VTuber says, soulless piece of trash.
Again, we've discussed the soul issue. It's so funny, and it makes me think of the Monet experiment, where they were calling actual classic Monet art soulless and AI slop, because they thought it was. You can't tell. It's all not even virtue signaling, but like 2 minutes of hate or whatever. It's just one of the go-to attacks when they think something is AI. Like, again, you can't even tell often. Of course there are tells, but yes, it's not the fact that it is soulless, because it's not. They can't tell. They get it wrong, but when they think something's AI, they'll be like, oh, that's soulless.
What I think this is, even if your excuse to use generative AI is I can't draw.
Yeah, that's a good point, Lab Wraith. You can also just like nothing demands that you put AI into the program. I mean, you'll want AI to animate it, obviously. I mean, I guess you could hand animate and then do that, but that's going to be a massive amount of work, and AI will save you all that work. But yes, you can put hand-drawn art in there and then use AI to animate it. Easy. Streisand Leaf into celebrity status. I mean, she already was, but yes, it definitely did get a lot of eyes on this. Artists could actually make money by offering sets of animations or PNGs. Yeah. Set up. Yep, I know. Credit system to use her API key. It would be a lot of work, and she didn't want to, but yeah, I do kind of wish she was making money off this. She put work into it, and it would be kind of cool. Again, even if it was just an API thing, but again, there's back end stuff that makes it more work as well. But yeah, I mean, she did good work. She deserves to get paid for it. That's how capitalism works, but that's not what she wanted to do, so whatever. And howdy, Cybernet Viking.
There is so many custom models you can get for dirt cheap. And in her response video, Leaflet would say this, a little haiku provided by her.
Winter for artists. I can't draw, but I can dream still. Put fries in bag. Put fries in the bag. Thank you.
Yes.
Now, AI could never reproduce the content that Leaflet is producing.
She actively
right
fought
there.
against making
But
money on it. I
we
know.
saw a lot of virtue signaling, including follow police.
And hopefully she does on the reactive replacement if she gets around to that portion of it. I mean, she'd have to. There's some headaches involved in that, but yeah, hopefully that happens, because that would be a cool project too. I'd pay for it. I'd pay for a reactive replacement. Immaculate poetry, yeah. Using her key. You can do it, I think. New serial comic. Nice. Go for it. Let's go. Again, I try to get people to do cool shit, as you know. And it's always fun if people do want to do cool shit, whether that's because of me or Leaflet or anyone else. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I'll keep telling people to do cool shit, and it seems to work.
Where other VTubers
You're sure she gets a little kickback from RFAB? I would actually doubt it, but we don't need to get into that.
If you support this sort of stuff, I'm going to unfollow
Patreon
you, or
thing?
you should unfollow me. And follow policing people is the biggest Weenie Hut Jr. hall monitor behavior you'll
Yeah, that's
ever
not a bad
see.
idea.
It's really pathetic. But this user in particular, after virtue signaling about AI, would add a response.
AI bros,
sent
yes.
my video saying,
Oh, this is another retard. I think they've blocked me too.
AI bros in my comments sucking each other's D's. LOL, just because I said I don't like it and that it's garbage, takes zero skill.
No, because you're retarded and you can dish it out, sort of. It wasn't even great dish, but you can dish it out, but you can't take it. And then you just fucking whine. John, do cool shit, yes.
LOL. Well, I'm glad that the progressive woke people on social media are now resorting to calling their critics homos as an insult. We've gone full circle. You know, maybe we're waking up on the internet and this stuff is now becoming a little bit more digestible, but yeah. They're not sending their best, but anyways.
They might be sending their best. They might be sending their best, actually. As painful as that is to contemplate for what it implies about humanity. But yes, they might be sending their best.
Here is some more responses that really highlight the work that Leaflet is doing. So upon reflection,
The best just
this
aren't
user
great, yeah.
says, in light of this, I've decided my customizable will be $30 US. I was already going to price it low for the market, but I want to show new VTubers that you can make it in this community without even $100 US. This is pitiful, not going to lie. And of course, Leaflet would respond saying, nice, it's working. Capitalism ho. Honestly, if they make a really cool model for new VTubers to use for a low price, and it's great, then people can have more choice, and I'm satisfied. Winning.
Funny thing is, she's being mostly genuine here. I'm sure she's having some fun with it too, but like, she actually means it. Nice, it's working. Capitalism, ho! Like, it's better. It's better than spite, honestly. Spite mixed with genuine enjoyment. It's amazing, and I hope that dude's seizing, or is actually a cool dude. Again, like, whatever. Like, I can be friends with the ones who are actually reasonable. So if he's taking that in, or he or she or whatever is taking that in good spirits, whatever, we can be chill. But otherwise, I hope he's seething.
It's very
The best spite with the smug Anya grin. Yeah.
funny to see this happen in real time, where she comes out with this free to use asset
Banning
that'll
light
help
bulbs because it will hurt the candle industry.
wannabe
Yeah.
VTubers, people who are aspiring to be VTubers, get started for free. And some artists are saying, you know what? In light of this, even though I hate it, I'm going to.
The artist could have done a very streamlined model without the bells and whistles for free, but artists are not ready for such a conversation yet. Yeah, that's true. And there are free models like people are talking about, so that would be interesting too. Just release a free model, and then that's advertisement for your work too. So at first I was gonna be like, well, there's no point, but yeah, I mean, if you produce a good free model and then are like, hey, and then we also have more customizable, more high-end models too, that's fine. Considering that Leaflet would have to track the money sheet, would have separate for taxes, it probably isn't worth the bother to monetize it. I mean, since she's already has a business, I'm sure she's got people who can do that too, so it wouldn't be much extra work. But yeah, I get what you're saying, that monetizing stuff does create additional headaches. But I think you could get away with it. But anyway, is what it is. That's not what she wanted to do. Would need another AI to track all the taxes. That's a good point. You can just set agents on it. $100 is a lot when not earning in US.
To severely reduce my prices to make this more accessible to people who need it. This is a win. She's already won in many regards,
They
ladies
could do
and
it
gentlemen.
since they never released the live 2D source files anyway. Want to customize it? Pay up? Yeah.
Mission accomplished right here. One person has already slashed their prices
A lot.
to compete with what Leaflet is doing. Excellent work. But this is really just reflective of what Leaflet's been doing. Sitting on Twitter, making her post,
Capitalism
promoting
prevails.
the program, and letting people see about it, and also responding to some of these wackadoos. We can see this response where Leaflet is quoting a now suspended account saying,
Yep.
in quotes,
Once again. Once again.
AI should be used for what we want and only what we want. We are the arbiters of what it should be used for, whatever it is that benefits me and the people I like only. I don't care about anyone else's jobs. If you don't agree, you should game end. Yeah, so
I know, I
you can
really,
only
really love
imagine
that
the original
meme.
response, but luckily people provided the context before that account went down, where they said, okay, but I am doing that. No, dude, I need you to realize that you're so effing pathetic that you're choosing a robot over the human race. Oh, these clankers. There's never a better reason to off yourself, LMAO.
Okay. Like, I could rant on this for ages, but as someone in the AI bros community, I've had so many stories of people, and I mean, I've experienced it myself, obviously, that it's not about robots versus humans. Like, the AI is letting more humans express themselves in very human ways that they didn't have the skills to before. It is a tool. It is a equalizing force. It is great. Again, there are other issues with AI, but as far as like generative AI art goes, I have nothing but positive things to say. My only concern is that it gets so good that it does take some of the skill and quote unquote soul out. But considering where we are currently and how much skill it takes to get the results, like good results versus bad results, I think there's always going to be enough human element to make it expressive. And even if it isn't, again, like even if it ended up being absolutely perfect, you're still creating a tool that can basically just extract human dreams from the human mind and give those life. I mean, that seems like a cool thing to me. So yeah, even if it got perfect and easy, it's like you're still letting people create art that wouldn't exist otherwise. You love that their arguments always sound like there isn't a human involved at all. Yes. Sounds like pointillism gatekeeping. AI is a great multiplier. Don't know who mentioned it on X. If you're already creative, it will multiply it quite a bit. If you're not, well, it won't. Yeah. Artists are butthurt that they're losing their gatekeeping. Yes. And again, they don't even understand the full extent of why they're butthurt. They just know they are. When you know your tool and materials, shaping your ideas for others to experience. It's killing the planet, melting out trees and poisoning our water. Yes. Before it was destroying water, I guess now it's poisoning water because they realized how retarded the idea of destroying water is. Now it's just poisoning it. There's no real evidence for that either, though. But hey, what do I know? Good artists pumping their stuff through AI will keep that soul coming. Like I said, I'm not super concerned about it getting too good.
Hey, you're still pathetic for supporting AI.
Yep.
Very nice stuff. So basically, these people who are ranting and raving about we need to support humans, not robots.
Again, AI supports humans.
Tell humans to off themselves.
Yep.
Because they're using AI. They're treating human beings like they're garbage and not understanding why people are turning to cheaper alternatives.
The way we call guns force multipliers, we should start calling AI an art multiplier. I mean, it is the same thing. And like I was talking about equalization, just like guns are the great equalizer, AI is the great art equalizer as well.
Sources that won't.
Anti sound more like robots than the robots. Yes, actually, unironically, 100%. And they are more programmed than the AIs, it seems.
Won't tell you to off yourself.
Learn to code
for your preferences when it comes to creating content. But of course, you can see
dude, it's sad. Dude, it's sad how prolific these absolute retards are. Like, I recognize a bunch of these accounts because they've been harassing me and other people in the community too. Like, these people are everywhere, get very little engagement, and that's not like engagement shaming. That's gay. But like, point is, they're not doing anything. They're just doing a incredibly vast amount of nothing.
Defending the user who told people to off themselves over the situation. This user saying,
hate is loud.
People are saying you are not an artist or a visionary / art creative for throwing prompts into a program and them generating it for you.
That's not how it works.
You can have your little AI slop maker, but stop deluding yourselves into believing you care about artists and the discipline. Well, I don't think Leaflet really said any of those things. But then again, you look at the accounts who are saying this stuff, trying to defend thy honor of the person telling someone to off themselves over AI usage. And, well, it's a dedicated Asmongold hater who literally branded their accounts with his image. Old hater.
Only good thing I can say about that is at least it's a positive follow ratio. Like, he's got more followers than following. I'm kind of surprised by that. Congratulations, retard.
Who literally branded their accounts with his image. Many such cases, as we'll see. But also, you look at their account and they basically say Charlie Kirk was not a victim.
I don't get the if dinosaur, but yeah, if Alex Preddy was not a victim, neither was Charlie Kirk. I hate these fucking subhumans. But yes, all the people comparing the two or any other two misses the mark so bad, and they're either disingenuous or brainwashed retards or both. Charlie Kirk was speaking. He was not assaulting anyone when he was murdered. Alex Preddy or any of these other people who they paint as victims were in the process of like fighting someone for a gun or reaching for their own gun or something like that. Completely fucking different story. You can have issues with any of these instances they bring up. You can say it might not have been handled 100% correctly or something like that. But Charlie Kirk was not threatening or fighting or engaging in violence with anyone when he was shot. So I hate when they do this because it's just so incredibly wrong.
And many such cases, but Leaflet, among others, raise a very good point. How do these very staunch haters of AI feel about Neurosama?
You don't like oranges, therefore we need to ban apples. Why do you hate waffles?
Of course, you have Beetle, who is using AI to have this VTuber.
This is true until you realize that these people for real think that words are violence. Yes, which brings up a interesting thing I've talked about before where, not their words, of course, yes. But yeah, it brings up an interesting thing I've talked about before where, from their perspective, the trans genocide is actually real because they're so wrapped up in their identity that questioning their identity is destroying them. So even questioning trans people from their perspective is the trans genocide they rant about. So yes, the trans genocide is real. You just write prompts. People don't recognize that for some people, artists are just children with pencils. Hey, Blue.
Neurosama provide content.
Dude, the Neurosama shit is weird. It's good content. I've liked Neurosama's stuff. I don't get why the community is so anti-AI despite it being AI. That blew my mind when I heard about it. I still don't really understand it. Talk about audience capture. It's so fucking weird. The biggest like AI streamer community being anti-AI. Neuro is different and creative. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, that explains it.
There was a human being involved, but ultimately it involves AI, where Neurosama
Hey, Dan.
is learning and growing and developing based on AI breakdowns of chatter interactions, content, all sorts of things. And when you raise Neurosama in this context,
Neuro is
a
different
lot
and
of
creative,
these
yep.
virtue signalers just completely go haywire. They don't know what to do. In fact, you can see this person saying, I refuse
I love
to
it.
retweet the person who made the AI VTubing software. This is such a spit in the face to artists / riggers who put their all into making models for people, all the hours spent drawing / separating the art, to all the time rigging to make sure the angles are perfect FAI. It legit makes me so mad.
Seethe.
As someone who does both, this is so crappy.
The greatest lie was Neuro being created from scratch by reading Twitch chat. Yeah, there's no fucking way. Those people are retarded. I like the people quoting it, and it didn't even make sense. Like it's a LLM and all that. It learns from a lot of different sources. And people were quoting articles about that and then thinking that they were winning when it was actually disproving their argument and they were too retarded to even know. There's no fucking way Neuro's LLM is trained on chat. It's trained partially on chat. It does learn from chat, but no, it's a existing framework for sure. Comms open, yes.
Because this is just another way.
You wonder if
AI
Neuro
is
ever made
trying
any
to
art?
take
I do believe so. I think she even made a music video or something like that, or she might have made a song and then that was put to video or something. But yeah, she does some art stuff, but it's not the main thing. Neuro is created using the sort of info scraping they hate the most, but that's neither here nor there. It's definitely not here or there. Neurosama is different and creative.
Over real artists. And Leaflet would quote them saying, I'm so sorry, Neuro. They hate you. And then this Ruby.
Yep. Obviously, this reach. I love when they
a
whine
rigger?
about it.
They are.
They're
an artist
it's always the riggers.
/ rigger. They would quote themselves without actually interacting with Leaflet, saying, obviously this reached the AI bros. But it's sad watching y'all sit here and support something that is actively hurting.
I'm trying to reclaim y'all, by the way. I'm tired of riggers be tripping. Yes, I'm tired of them having the cultural dominion over y'all. So I'm taking it back. It's been too long. It's been too long. It's our word now.
Artist. Neuro, the VTuber, is also completely different. They don't explain why. So using that as an argument is crazy. Well, if it's so crazy, explain why it's so different. You guys are coming in here being rude and think you're actually bugging me.
Only some accounts can reply. You think you're coming in here and actually bugging me. Only some accounts can reply. Yep, sure. You're not bugging me, you cry from behind the block. Fuck you, retard.
Yes, look at the unbothered person.
Yep.
Blocking the replies. Well, there you go. And like I just pointed out,
Neuro's artwork,
of course
yeah,
they're mad. They're a low follower artist / rigger, and they are clearly, them are clearly threatened by the idea of a free alternative using AI. Because they can virtue say all they want about this
Once
stuff.
again,
they
art.
can't stop the inevitable and the threat.
I've seen worse, but what the fuck is that face and why? Like, I don't know, man.
Of it, and they're scared, they're mad, and they're trying to.
Who tried to claim y'all? It's always been a Southern thing. It's been a largely like leftist thing for a long time. They like it, I think, because of they think it's folksy or something like that. Communist power to the people nonsense or whatever. But yes, a bunch of leftists use y'all, and it pisses me off. Like I'm not Southern, but I like y'all, and they kind of poisoned it. So yeah, I gave up. I'm taking it back. They can't have it. I'm gonna say y'all. I don't care what people have to say about it. We're saying y'all again. It's the crying face behind the mask meme. Yeah. At least they had like 30 replies. You've seen people with 2 replies and 1 retweet being like, I'm locking this, damn AI bros. At least AI is an excuse of some jank. They choose to make that face. Yeah, you are Southern. Yeah.
To make some sort of a wedge between what they're mad about when it involves Leaflet versus what they support with Nerf.
Of course, they have 18 plus art too, it looks like.
They can't explain it, but don't worry, other people are going to, well, do the same. So Leaflet would quote them saying, I'm so sorry.
And there we go. Deflection is so pathetic. Your entire grift is so pathetic. Skill issue. It's a grift.
They hate you. And this user says,
you can pry my y'all from your cold dead lips. Yeah.
Your entire grift is so pathetic. I'm sorry. Her grift?
Yeah.
She is providing this program for free. This is the worst grift I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a
I'm still going to say y'all, though. I like it.
Providing free programs to people. The world's worst grift. And then I look at these people who are doing this stuff.
Girl.
And are so mad about it.
Doubt. Anyone who says girl is like, yeah, are you though? Whoa, 0 following. All right, what the fuck are you up to?
And another account branding themselves with someone they hate. Their pinned tweet is a clip from a video I made where I covered their tweet for 30 seconds in a much longer video from weeks ago. These people are very, very sad. And then I look at their Twitch account that they're promoting now, and they don't even use a VTuber model, right? Like, you don't even have skin in this game.
Whoa.
I don't know why you're so...
They have almost 6,000 followers, though? And 62 views? Nani? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Honestly. And Twitch is so much easier to get views. I need my fucking accounts back. What are we doing here? All right.
mad about it. But let's move on to the next person saying,
You watch the Twitch account? It's a girl, male kind of girl. Yes, doesn't surprise me. Not even the OF bots want to follow this girl.
being
That is insane, though.
is fine, but why would any up-and-coming VTuber want to use an artist if all they do is rage and attack anyone who says AI is fine,
Yep.
or that they like this program? If using AI as a VTuber is wrong, then what about Neurosma, the AI VTuber? I've never seen rage
Girl, male.
over that. And of course, you can look at some of the responses.
Dude, that's still got to be one of my favorite things. This was such a funny arc here. All the people taking themselves out on this. I love it so much. Once again, part of the whole reason we're watching this video, aside from that I heard it was good, is I wanted an excuse to use my favorite meme I've done as my thumbnail. And it's just fitting better and better as we go on. Oh my goodness, these people are so fucking stupid, and I love it.
Like I said, this interaction
Neuro is different and creative, yep.
golden. No one can explain it without telling someone to off themselves because they have no real counter argument. And then you can see people trying to say that, well, of course, Leaflet is jealous. That was in the now deleted, or I guess suspended account. Tweet deleted as a result. Where they say jealous, I love Neuro and wish for their continued success. I'm just pointing out that all of you have inconsistent logic, which you proved just now. Even if you can't see it, everyone outside your little bubble can.
Based.
Neuro is different and creative. And of course, Leaflet has not stopped.
All this going on and you go to Leaf stream and she's just laughing and having fun. Yeah. Meme is amazing. You hope I feel the pressure as people expect me to create something better now. Dude, that's my crowning achievement. Like I will never surpass that. No, I guess I'll have to try now. You're right. That's a good point. I'll have to add extra level memes to my to-do list as well. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. Like that's a high bar, honestly. And it's not something I can exactly will into existence. It's gonna have to come to me. Like the right scenario is gonna have to present itself, and then I'm gonna have to have the right idea, and I'll be able to do it. But yeah, so it's basically like I'm all for effort and discipline and all that, but just do cool shit. But like that basically has to be divine inspiration for that one. There's going to be a meme for all the creators you follow. Just do cool shit. Yep.
Reign of Terror
I'll try. You have my word on that.
Providing even more related content. Really
Dude, the bolter is peak.
capitalizing on this situation.
She did so much
As
work
she
on the
should.
program.
If all
It just
these
got better and
wackadoos
better.
want to make her trend nonstop,
Let the memes flow.
the right decision is
I still have to fix up my model some. I need to put the time into it should only take a couple hours or whatever, but yeah, I really have to finalize. Like I have to decide which art style I want for it, and find the best base models, or the base gens, and then go to town on it.
to continue producing more tools for people to use to get their foot in the game when it comes to creating content and being a VTuber. And if people want to be really mad about this and threaten someone's life and say,
Yeah, Nightway, you've been cooking on the adventure models. Those are sick.
all these abhorrent,
It looks good. It's okay.
things,
It's okay, but I need
well,
I need emotes for it. I need to figure out which base I want. Coconut Keen, never to be seen again. I don't even know what you mean. You can get me a bolter. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am gonna do, for when I get my frickin' computer back, I am gonna do some those will be more reactive focused, but yeah, I'll do some web P reactives for Pal World and Dark Tide and Helldivers and maybe Baldur's Gate 3, and who knows, we'll yeah, no, it'll be fun to make stuff for the games I want to play.
that only helps.
Don't get me started on that, though.
The people who
V-Roid model? You saw it 2 or 3 times before the PC bricked out. True. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Oh, Space Marine, nice. I don't have that one, but it's not too expensive anyway. It goes on sale, I think. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I want to see what AI can do with 3D models. Obviously, it won't fully 3D model, but it can do the art sheets for 3D models. I'm guessing I can probably train it to build a Vroid model, but that's for down the line once I get my computer back. Keep working. You will beat her at something, and then she will say "F you, Keen." Oh, all right. So you're saying I have to level up to make her level up even more? I mean, yeah, we can try. We can try. I like it.
Are mad about AI will always be. Leaflet's not going to change their opinion most likely. But for the people who have an open mind about the concept, or can at least appreciate what she's doing, even if they don't really like AI, she's just working to expose the people who are so mad about this and generating goodwill on
Steel
her
sharpens
side
steel.
by
Damn straight.
simply existing and providing these tools. But anyway,
And again, I need to buckle down and fulfill the prophecy that Leaf has set out for me. She said such nice things. I really do have to live up to that. So yeah, I gotta find the time, buckle down, start vibe coding, go Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, maybe push to Super Saiyan like 5 or something. Yeah, we're just skipping 4. But yeah, gotta do that. Gotta fulfill the prophecy.
I mean, that is
3D would probably be expensive. No, because the thing is, if you look at how a Vroid model works, it's not even 3D. Like, it's 3D, but the textures are 2D. It's like a I forget the term, but it's like a it's somewhat similar to a sprite sheet. It's like a wraparound 2D model. So you can actually again, I have not tried this, but I am guessing you could go ahead and teach it the format that builds a 2D sheet for a 3D model, and then plug that into Vroid and get a 3D model out of GPT or something like that. It wouldn't be that hard, I'm imagining. Again, haven't tried it, but I think you could do it.
is the situation. Again, no
You posted it on X, stream YouTube link. Okay, I'll check it out.
actual beef here. I think what she's doing is very interesting, and I think something a lot of people
Was it me who originally wanted a Skybros Smash Brothers style game? It popped up in my chat, but yes, I was one of the ones pushing for that. That was actually one of my earliest streams. We were talking earliest streams once I was like blowing up a little bit. Not that I've even blown up yet, but yes, that was a early stream that took off. We were talking about the Super Sky Bros. I do think that would be fun. You've been working on one? Cool. DM me on Discord. I might have some other people to get in touch with you on that. A couple of people have reached out to me, but then as these things happen, have not shown a whole lot of interest, but I still might be able to find some people if you need more people to work with you. But yeah, it is one of those things where people showed interest, and then again, it's not in my wheelhouse. Maybe it will be at some point. But yes, the people who reached out to me did not end up following up. So I've got like 4 or 5 people who have shown an interest in it, but then not actually done anything. So come to think of it, maybe I can't really get you in touch with anyone, but DM me anyway, and I'll think about it. If you need more help, if you're doing it solo, that's cool too, and do it. But yeah, that'll be cool. Would like to feature me as a character. Who else should be in 10? Or are you just focusing on 10 characters? Because like I would like to see everyone, obviously. But yeah, DM me. We'll talk about it.
have and will take advantage of, and it's making the virtue
and my Discord is pinned if you're not already over there. Because yeah, I don't pay attention to my Discord, unfortunately. I need to catch up on a lot of internet stuff. But yeah, if you're not already over in my Discord, head on over there, drop me a DM, we can talk about it. Yeah.
And the very angry VTuber artists.
Once again, do not suggest getting bit by a dog, just saying.
And riggers who have had
riggers
vice grip on the scene for so long, very mad because they're having competition. And as we've seen, some people are even
I'm not even sure you do need permission, honestly, but it's better to check, I guess. Like a bunch of the community is rather open source, if you put it that way. Like cameos are cameos. Most people are going to be honored, but yeah, it is probably better to check, I guess, on something like that, like better safe than sorry. But yeah, I think most people would be honored, and I can definitely spitball some names and everything, and get in touch with people if you need. Still double check. Most likely okay. Yeah. Yep.
Even responding to this while mad about it.
Everyone in the Skydex gave permission to be featured in videos. True.
Reducing their prices because they understand that what she's doing is a threat to what the status quo has been in the VTubing scene. And
Tactical
I think
Templar hates being
ultimately,
featured. Dang.
That's a good thing. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please consider giving the video a like, consider subscribing, and turning on notifications
that.
for daily uploads, as well as
You know the thing.
streams
Like,
every
comment,
week
and subscribe.
live here on YouTube. Hope
Hey,
you guys
Penny.
enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Peace. And once again, ha 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 ha. Peace. All right, and here is the meme that I was drawn attention to. I like it. Ree! Antis and Quangos. I love farming them. All right. Get my eye right though. Get my eye right. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much. I'm kidding, of course, but like, also not. Like, I'm not one of those people who are totally freak out or whatever, but it is like the eye covering is kind of a bare minimum. So if that would definitely look better and more recognizable. Obviously this is recognizable because the rest of the clothes are, but it was before the accident. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's see what we got. That was good. I guess let's go over here. Oh, that's the one we just watched. Before the accident, I like that. All right. Yeah. Secret School. Tactical Templar was talking mad stuff about Skybros on a live stream. Interesting. Skybrows, sorry. Feature me, see what happens. Going to cover both eyes now? No, please. You're explaining Quangos yesterday? Add some actual account names to those on the leaflets meme. I could track them down, but I don't think it's really necessary. All right. As much as I don't like farming Hassan, let's go ahead farm Hassan a little bit, and then this other one looks more interesting. Yeah, I don't know too much about Tactical Templar. I've seen his name. He's kind of been doing other like he kind of bounces back and forth. I don't know. I think he was on the other side of things on one of the dramas. Let's see. Did you lose the eye in the same accident that made you Scooby-Doo Ghost for glowing good eye? Yes, basically Arkham. I have not done the full lore, and I did tweak it because I wanted to move away from some, like, I had some ideas, and I don't know if we'll just stick with that or change it up, but I moved away from some things that the community was obsessed over for a while. But yes, basically I got betrayed and cursed is the background there. So basically how I'm envisioning it is my first mate betrayed me and basically shot me in the face while supernatural things were going on. So it took out my eye, but at the same time I was getting semi-ghostified. So yes, the glowing green eye happened at the same time as the taking out of the other eye. That is true. Funny thing is, you used the reference sheet you posted in Discord for that very thing. Yeah, I know. That does happen sometimes. Like some AIs are not great at getting the covering right for sure, even with the reference. Damn. Yeah, I don't know too much about Tactical Templar. Oh, dude, that's a good point. I've improve my gen skills, I could just actually make a video of the, well, I could make a lore video now, actually. That's a good point. Let me go ahead and just make a quick note. Well, lore video anime. All right. We have made a note because yeah, I can actually do that. I still need to do some editing. I have like 3 videos in the pipeline just messing around with fight scenes. I was after seeing Skybrow's stuff and some other stuff, I was inspired to do more fight stuff. And so I have 2 different versions of the Powder post-apocalyptic retro fight scene, and I have the modern anime fight scene as well. I should edit those up and post them. Always good to reiterate details. If he had shot somewhere else, he'd have 2 perfectly good green eyes. Yep. People should normalize posting their reference sheets on X. Yeah. One thing I've seen, I saw someone do, not sure how easy it is to differentiate, but you can use, like, I've seen someone use articles. I'm not sure if it like semi pins or whatever, but you can do reference sheets in an article, and that'll be kind of easy to keep reference, because yeah, unfortunately you can only have one pinned thing, so it's hard to keep everything you want. Obviously right now I want to show the anime that we worked on for the team and everything. That'll get unpinned at some point, but for now it's just gonna stay there because it's so fucking cool. But yeah, I forget what I was saying. There's something else I'd eventually want to pin, but yeah, basically you can't pin too many things, but you can kind of do an article or whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. Make an origin episode for Keen? Yes, I should at some point. You want an EP credit? No. Nope. Jesus, Dan, no. Hassan farming still? No, again, I don't even like Hassan farming, but it was here. We'll check it out. They're nice and short at least, so yeah, we'll check it out. But yeah, Hassan is exhausting. All right. Ahoy. We're not Hassan farming. This is just a video that popped up, so we're gonna watch it. We like Hero High, but yes, Hassan is obnoxious.
We already know that Hassan's a giant hypocrite,
Yep.
acting like he's like some anti-corporate leftist and like literally one of the most corporate creators out there.
This looks like it could be a little
on
louder.
the entire internet. And the lifestyle he engages in, like we've talked about before, heavily consumerist. He doesn't need to live so luxurious as he does, but he chooses to. He buys all this expensive, luxurious stuff. He routinely flaunts his wealth, then turns around and acts like he's anti-capitalist when in fact, for a public figure, he's one of the biggest proponents of capitalism and one of the biggest.
I won't go into my whole spiel because I've said it so many times, but basically short version is communists are the biggest, most toxically capitalist people they are. The reason they support communism is because they think the world needs to be protected from greedy bastards like them. They project their greed and lack of scruples onto everyone else and are like, everyone out here is so evil and greedy, and we need a system that is going to protect the people from these greedy bastards. Unfortunately, then they also end up running the system, which is why it fucks up so badly.
Beneficiaries of capitalism. And then we have this. This is why we're talking about it again, because the hypocrisies just keep on like piling on. The list keeps growing, however you want to put it. Yeet posts, Hassan announces that he'll be in Ava whatever's upcoming documentary. Quote, yeah, I'm a be on.
Jeez, if you pick on Hassan too hard, his vest might explode. We need to be protected from them. No, like unironically, but again, my point is they view communism as a system that is needed because they think everyone is as greedy as them. Like obviously communism is not the answer to communists. Helicopters are the answer to communists.
a Netflix doc. Isn't that crazy? The boy's moving up in the world. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Why are you happy about why would you want to do that? Why are you proud about that? Like, hey guys, I'm anti-capitalist. Oh my gosh, wait, Netflix, one of the biggest corporations, wants me to be in a documentary with this Hollywood
look. I don't want to have to defend Hassan here, but like getting your message out there is something that you're gonna want to do, obviously. Like, I don't like Netflix. If Netflix wanted to make a fucking documentary about me and I knew I could trust them to do a halfway decent job or whatever, you're damn right I'd do it. Like, dude, someone wants to boost my message and I can get more influential and tell more people to do cool shit. Yeah, I'm taking that. So I will say, yes, Hassan is a hypocrite. This one I will defend him on slightly. Like, he's doing cool shit here. Please don't then. Sorry. You know me. I keep it real. It's just like, yeah, no, he's getting his name out there. This boosts his message. It's not hypocrisy.
But gosh, wait, Netflix, one of the biggest corporations.
Then I'd have to be black. It is funny. My my avatar is definitely tanner than I am, and I just left it. I'm just like, okay, sure. Pirates are gonna be tan or whatever. But yes, it made me much less white looking than I am. So yes, I guess I'm already halfway to a Netflix documentary.
Wants me to be in a documentary with this Hollywood corpo, Ava, whatever her name is. Oh yeah, this is wonderful.
I'm in a new documentary, and I'm very excited to announce it. That's going to be announced. I had a conversation with
dude. Why is he dressed like that?
It's getting announced right now. It's on Deadline. Don't know if you guys saw it, but from the minds that brought you the 13th, Ava DuVernay brings to
why
you.
the fuck is he dressed like this, and why is his fucking tie blurry? I'm honestly confused. Like, what the fuck?
This time, the 14th, ladies and gentlemen, the woman who brought you Selma, When They See Us Origin, and the 13th is coming back out with yet another pivotal, game-changing documentary.
Yeah,
Man,
I mean,
sped
I
up.
think he's kind of like, I think he's joking. I think he's doing it for comedic effect. But yeah, that was really painful. He's dressed for the thirsty women. I hope not. I hope not. That would be kind of depressing.
It's real tough getting through the cringe of this clip.
Trying to
And that's
look
coming
like
from a
Clark
VTuber
Kent.
who got gaslit into posting feet pics.
Ava DuVernay and Netflix reteam for constitutional documentary The 14th. This film asks what kind of country is being written beneath our feet right now. And that's right. Your boy's in it. Turby Derby. No, not Turby Derby. Me. I'm in it. I'm in this documentary. It's actually very exciting.
Mild-mannered
shot this,
retard.
a long time ago.
Pick me for females?
The goat.
Holy shit, you're not wrong. Probably also dudes.
She's amazing. Her whole team is amazing. And I'm very excited to be a part of it. And I get an even little baby mention here somewhere. I don't even know. But Deadline. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm going to be on a Netflix doc.
Like, arguably the biggest leftist streamer and his viewers are celebrating being in a corporate production like this. It's like, and they have no self-awareness.
Again, just like, and Netflix is pretty leftist too. So yes, I get the irony of Hassan being anti-corporation and all that and signing up with a corporation. But again, it seems consistent to me.
Awareness to see how hypocritical this all is and why people constantly laugh at these sort of individuals online. Like, dude, whoa, I'm gonna be in the Netflix doc. Guys, the journalist at Deadline wrote about me. Yeah, corporate journalists are writing about me. Isn't it great? You know, it would be one thing if the journalists were mad and they're like, this guy's problematic, don't watch him. But that's not what's going on here. It's in fact the opposite. They're glazing him. The corporate press loves this guy.
Isn't that crazy? The boy's moving up in the world. You know what I'm saying? The boy's moving up in the world.
Jeez, he's so fucking painful though. Like, I'm glad he has a shit personality so I can just end on a note dunking on him, because again, I did have to defend him a little bit just because I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with him being in a Netflix show. But damn, he's insufferable. Whose channel is this? Like, you mean the video I'm watching? This is Hero High. Hero High is great.
In a suit? No, not in a suit, unfortunately. This is pre-suit era, unfortunately.
You know what famous people don't have to do? Talk about being famous.
Before Shuan had made fun of him for the way that he...
Oh shit! You called it. You called it, Labraith. Ever since Shuan had criticized his dress, he started wearing suits. Dude! Called out.
This was before.
Before Shuan had made fun of him for the way that he dresses, then he apparently paid someone to go buy a bunch of suits for him. That Shuan had comment really got under the skin or something. He probably wasn't going to say that, but you know,
get better suits though. Get better
that's all the time I'm
suits.
spending on Hassan today. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.
But yeah, once again, glad he's so insufferable, because I did have to defend him a little bit. Because again, you got to use the tools available to you. If you get the opportunity to boost your name like that, and you think you have an important message, that's obviously the right call is going to be to take that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will link that since someone asked about it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. All that. Peace. And I'll link it on YouTube just to be fair as well. It's not like he's a tiny channel or anything, but yeah, for anyone not in the know, again, I do like Hero High. He's great. Check it out. Tectone did a better job with an all-white linen suit. Many such cases, honestly. All right, let's do this last one. Then do we do one more? That one's too long. We won't do that one. We might do some gun stuff. Then I think we're there. I think we might go over to gaming. Hopefully my computer will be able to handle that in the heat. Jeez. But yeah, again, we're just chilling. We've been chilling for a couple days now, dude. I've been pretty tired, and then the computer shit happened. But again, the streaming reinvigorates me. It's pretty nice. I just get on here and yap, and yeah, it's pretty good. I need to fucking fix my computer. Need to fucking fix my computer. Or dude, like, I keep joking about the crash out. At some point we're actually gonna have a fucking crash out. Wait, Grumpy has another video out? You like this more relaxed stream content? Nice. Again, I've been having a good time. We'll check out Grumpy. Dude, Grumpy's great. I do like Grumpy. I hope he's not memeing on us again. That was unexpected. Oh yeah. Dude, from 5 hours ago. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. All right, thanks for the alert. That's definitely something I want to check out. Oh, it might be a continuation too. We've got a Mavluck right there on the front. It looks like different art style though. Who? Wait. Tectone watched Hassan's college speech where he said nobody calls him a liar. Then he made had mods make a supercut of everyone calling him a liar. A new country song. We'll do that after. Let's finish what we were gonna do here. It's only 2 minutes anyway. Then we'll do the Grumpy one. Yeah, again, yeah, it has been good, just freaking chilling. Tectone thing. All right, let's hit it. Oh boy, let's check out a controversy about people I don't care about.
A lot of people are talking about this clip with 1 million Twitter views of the streamer Shroud responding to a viewer, where the viewer said that
all this shit's just gonna keep triggering me though. Like I'm seeing gameplay here, and I'm like, I want my fucking computer back. I want my computer back so I can play games.
he doubts any games made by Western devs nowadays. Shroud apparently didn't like that, responding and saying, by any chance, are you a racist? And it's like, dude, the viewer's right. Completely right to be skeptical of Western devs. I mean, these are people that continually
Windrose, yeah, I need to play.
Not even worth playing.
Dude, I had a Windrose collab the day after my computer went down, I think, and I shut my computer. Like, my computer broke because I restarted it, and I was gonna play Helldivers. So yes, I had Helldivers, and then like a day or two later, I was gonna do some Windrose. RIP. What's wrong with my 40-year-old PC? It's 40 years old. I'm more concerned about my modern PC.
Paying for, and many of these people in AAA especially get into the industry for literally all the wrong reasons.
Don't doubt any Western dev at this point. Wait until reviews. By any chance, are you a racist? I'm just curious.
Yeah, and jeez, what a stupid fucking lukewarm take here.
All the wrong reasons.
That's
Don't doubt any
brutal.
Western dev at this point. Wait until reviews. By any chance, are
You fucking should. You fucking should. Also, I want to be very clear when we're talking about waiting for reviews, that is peer reviews, not critic reviews, because critic reviews will give some shit 99% or whatever. So yes, not only do you have to wait for reviews, you have to wait for peer reviews and optimization to make sure the game is not shit. All kinds of stuff. But no, Chatter is 100% correct here.
I doubt any Western dev at this point. Wait until reviews. By any chance, are you a racist? I'm just curious.
Against what race, too? Against what race? Like, is he admitting the whole DEI thing? Is he admitting the whole DEI thing? Or is he saying, like, what, you're racist against, like, white people? There's still a lot of white people in Western game dev. Like, what are we talking about? Are we talking, like, is he calling him an Asian supremacist? I don't think that's it. This is so retarded.
I know you're probably not going to be truthful, but I'm just curious.
Yeah, guys, if you don't like Concord or High Guard or SSK the Jail or especially Veilguard, if you don't like any of these,
Hey, Rexworth, thank you for the raid there. A most noble raid. Hell yeah. Thank you, Lord Rexworth. I hope you're having a good one. You've been making the rounds too. You're going on side scrollers, it sounds like, as well. Did I get that right? Congratulations. Sounds like you've been making connections, moving up. Awesome. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid.
games, you know, you're probably just racist. These are great games. By the way, we love Ubisoft in this house.
Yeah, in this house, we love
that's
Ubisoft.
my guy. And like Todd Howard of Bethesda, guy's a literal legend. He's like an icon. The things I'd let him. Let's check out some of the top responses. We've got I am Western, and I feel the same way.
Yes, exactly.
Games from the West suck right now, and AAA games are consistently flopping left and right. But the second you start noticing and calling it out, you're immediately labeled something bad. I wonder what Shroud thinks of Dragon Age Veilguard. Whoa, 1 year ago, Shroud had this to say about politics.
It's just a bunch of blabbing, bro. It's like me yapping on stream. That's like what it looks like.
Once again, dude, like I have some issues with like my vocal delivery, sure, whatever. But what is with this like boring monotone? Like we just came from Hassan doing some of this.
It's just a bunch of blabbing, bro.
I want to be clear. I don't hate Shroud. I'm not super familiar with Shroud, and I think he's, from what I've heard, he's very talented. Like he's very good at the games he plays. Like I think he's a pro gamer as well as obviously a pro streamer. So yeah, no hate on that. But that is just kind of like,
it's like me yapping on stream.
Boring delivery.
Like what it looks like when I go.
It's like me yapping on stream. That's not a good yap right there. Sorry. Let me catch up on chat. There are definitely some Western devs you do trust, but they're indie. Yep.
Go try to look for anything political. It's just a bunch of people yapping, and I don't know what the real or what's not. So then I just disappear.
My PC helped design the pyramids.
And I vanish. I people vanish. Dude, I don't know any.
Dude, that's genius. Keen's computer is so old, Moses partitioned his hard drive. Oh my god, good one. That's really good.
Thing, dude. The only thing I know is
after this video, I'm posting that on Twitter.
Like what's in front of me in this monitor. I don't know anything that's going on in the real world ever. Literally ever.
It's like, why say all that and then defend Western AAA? Granted, that
that's
was a year ago,
good.
so maybe it's changed. I honestly don't know. I've never really watched Shroud before. Maybe someone else can explain what's going on here. But that's the news. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.
All right, thanks for watching. Dude, that chat got me. All right, thanks for watching. Peace. You don't think you've ever been in a Shroud stream where this wasn't how he yapped the whole time? Ouch. Speaker beeps in dot matrix. Long hours used to talk by then. I don't know. But yeah, that's just painful. All right, let me pull up. Again, I'm gonna screenshot that and post that because that is that got me good. Let me screenshot. Oh man, I love that. Good one. Oh man, no, that was well played. It's rare for a comment to take me out that completely. Yeah, with the killer. All right. Oh, that's good too. That's good too. Triceratops. Man, well played though. That is pretty genius. All right. Damn, and that's doing pretty good for 5 hours too. Alrighty, boy, I was informed we have a new Grumpy Whiskers video. It came out 5 hours ago. I really like Grumpy Whiskers. Let's go ahead and see what he's cooked up this time. Ooh, let me make sure all the settings are correct. Looks like, damn though, styling already. Once again, we're gonna start right off the bat. One thing I really like about Grumpy Whiskers is he's always doing different stuff. He's got a good eye and ear for this sort of thing, and he's always mixing it up. So he could just like be like, this is my style, we're doing this, but each video is different. He revisited noir. He's done 2 noir ones now that are kind of a series, but aside from that, he's been just iterating over and over on different stuff, and all of it works. So this is really cool. It looks like we're gonna have a Western style thing, and art style goes hard already. Nice, very stylized. Ooh!
Leave your burdens outside.
Enter 2 credits. We'll check that out as well. Maybe not tonight, but yeah.
1 coin, 1 question, 1 shuffle.
And of course,
let's see what the cards remember.
Dang, that's cool. Remembrance.
I see you wander.
Oh,
the long, long road.
Dude! I need to turn this up too.
Where old winds blow.
Very nice.
You chase the sunrise. You chase the
Ooh,
rain.
that's cool too, how the card overlays it. I'm really liking this.
You chase the rain.
Mavlik with Gambit style powers. I like it.
Lost your chain,
Yeah.
but found your way. Worked your hands from dusk till dawn. Built your dreams when hope seemed gone. Found good.
Yeah, no, this is fun. Oh shit.
Stood your ground. A lonely road comes back around.
Dang. Dude, again, the cards, so cool.
So tell you something new.
Thank you for the follow. No, this is This is really damn good. Not that I expected anything less.
10,000 years, I walk it still.
Hey.
10,000 more. Every road I've seen before, every hand still tells me more.
Humanity. That's nice.
Fortune flows, the river knows where no one goes. Your fate is yours alone, my friend.
Dude, again, one thing I like about AI is it just lets the creativity flow. Like, I will not be this good for quite some time. Music is not necessarily my forte, but when I see shit like this, just like when I saw some of Skybrow's fight scenes and some other stuff, some other people's fight scenes that one day, it inspired me, and I started genning fight scenes. This makes me want to do music videos. Like, again, it's not really my area of expertise, but this is like when I see cool shit, I'm like, I want to see what I can do with that. And that's one of the amazing things that you can do with AI. Like, again, this would cost tens of thousands of dollars if you're paying an animator to do this or something. And AI opens the door for people to just do that. Again, I will not be able to do anything at this level because I don't have the musical ear for it or editing skills. My video gens and image gens are pretty good, but putting it all together and putting it to music is still something I need to work on. But I can certainly get a whole lot closer than I could have 10 years ago, just freaking off vibes. So yeah, no, like when you see cool shit like this, like people should get inspired. I know I am. I'm like, okay, I got to do some music videos too. I got to do some music videos because this is sick.
Not set in stone,
See cool shit, do cool shit.
but yours to mend. I've seen this hand before. Not
Grumpy.
yours.
That's just his card.
One much like it, long ago. Storms
Hey,
will find you,
the Explorer.
that's their way. Night goes
Hey,
before the day. Empty pockets, broken wheels. Every scar time still heals. Some call it luck, some call it fate.
this is so good.
How they both dictate. Stand back.
Possibly six figures. Maybe it all depends, but yeah.
One more round. Strong roots grow in stubborn ground. You'll grow too, I know you will. You'll see things through. Your wounds will heal. Let this old soul tell you something new. I walk this earth 10,000 years. I'll walk it still 10,000 more.
Dude, again, freaking crazy. I love the people who can put like good music to it and stuff. Like for all the people saying, "Oh, you can just gen it with AI or whatever." Like you need to be able to know what's good and what's not. Like I could get the same prompts and probably not get as good stuff as this. Like he could give me the prompts he used, and I'm not going to be able to get as good music out of it as he is here too.
Every road I've seen before, every hand still tells me more. Fate folds funny.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Fortune flows. The river knows where no one goes. Your fate is yours alone, my friend. Not set in stone.
Hey, damn, the Conqueror. Let's go. Hey, Counter Int, how's it going? Hey. The Visionary. Oh, that's good.
promise. The cards don't warn
You can't break your promises if you don't make any.
of time forborn. Yesterday,
That's supposed to be null. I'll give you a
ink and paper.
minor minus points on that one. He needs green shoes.
Tomorrow is yet but vapor. I walk this earth.
Oh shit! Again, I love the music too.
I walk it still.
Hey.
10,000 more. Every road.
And once again, I love Grumpy's style with the cameos. Like again, that's what I've always been encouraging people to do is don't just grab reference images from someone else. For one thing, it won't style match. For another, it's less creative. Like again, people can do that. I'm not trying to shame people who do that. I'm just saying I personally, for my creative process, I think it both is more enjoyable and provides better results and provides more interesting results. Is do your own thing, change it, don't use reference art, look at the character, see what the important aspects you want to capture are, and then change the other aspects, make it recognizable, but make it different, make it yours. And that's one thing I really appreciate about all of Grumpy's stuff. Occasionally he goes a little too far and characters are not recognizable and you kind of have to be told who they are, but like 98% of the time or something, it just freaking works. And it's definitely, like, even the ones he misses, it's better than just reference art. Like it's his own thing. It's cool. But yeah, I love it. Let's see, avoiding drama like avoiding bullets in the Matrix. Hell yeah, Counterint, good job. Hey Kura. Hey Runya. You love seeing people's interpretations of our characters? Yes, exactly. It's just, so yeah, it's probably more satisfying to see as someone who's cameoed as well. Like just the more creative stuff works better than the just dropping reference stuff.
Every hand still tells me more.
Hey.
Fate folds funny, fortune flows. Father there, this old soul knows. Fortune favors those who choose. The hand is yours.
This is so good, man.
Cards a ruse. Your fate belongs to you. I only tell the story.
Damn. Like I said, pretty much what I expected. Well, okay, again, you never know what you expect, but I enjoyed it, which is pretty much what I expected from Grumpy Whiskers. It is funny. We've got kind of a back and forth where he hates that I praise him as much as I do. But again, like, it's not an issue of like bias. I'm not like, I like Grumpy as a person. I do. I haven't interacted with him too much, but I do like him. But it's not like, oh, I'm going to praise his stuff because I like Grumpy Whiskers. No, I fucking love the work he's doing, and that's why I praise him as much as I do. And I will continue to as long as he keeps pumping out good stuff. And it's funny that, like I said, there's this meme of that, like, he hates it, so that's pretty funny too. But yeah, deal with it, Grumpy. If you want me to stop praising you, stop making such cool shit. Which, again, is not something I ever want, because I'm the do cool shit guy. So yes, please keep doing cool shit and suffer my praise. Suffer my praise. I know it's hard, but you're just gonna have to do it. But no, that was damn good. I will go ahead and link that. Go ahead and but yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one, everybody. Go check Grumpy Whiskers out. Like, comment, subscribe on my stuff, his stuff, all that sort of thing. Let's go. And Kura, I will check out your stuff later. We weren't even going to do a whole bunch of this sort of thing. We were doing yapping, and then we're going to be going on to gameplay, but someone mentioned that the Grumpy Whiskers stuff dropped. But yeah, I've added Kura. I'm going to check Eli Lee since he keeps coming up. I don't even know if he has any new stuff, but if he does, we'll watch it. And Enter 2 Credits, someone said Enter 2 Credits had new stuff too. So I will check out that later. But yes, it's on the list, and that's the real list, not the list I ignore. Which again is not a slight on anyone. Some people get annoyed. Like, people need to know how I do things, man. It's just I'll look at what catches my attention. Like, I don't want to be hurting anyone's feelings, but it is somewhat annoying. And I want to be clear, I'm not calling out anyone who's in chat right now or anything like that, but I have had some people have issues with me not watching their stuff, and I'm just like, dude, I'm just vibing here. I'm a dude. So anyway, I do apologize to anyone's who I don't get to. But yeah, I just watch what catches my eye or has impressed me in the past. You're biased because you praise only the good stuff. Yeah. No, and I want to be very clear. I'm not calling you out, Kura. I will try to check your stuff out for sure. Yeah, I organized my thoughts like how I heard cats. Yes, gotta love Keen's energy. Yeah, again, I just try to keep it real. It's gonna piss off some people, but that's on them. It is kind of funny. I just do my shit here, and like Counterint was talking about, I try to dodge all the drama I can, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This is why you try to play as much from different creators in the community, but you still like what you like. Yeah. Yep. All right. I think we will. Again, I want to get to gaming as well, just for variety. I think because we were talking about this the other day, and again, the gun stuff was fun. So let's go ahead and check out. This is from 4 years ago, actually, but we were talking about Grand Thumb, and his collab with Brandon Herrera was pretty funny, as I recall. You're racist? You play Mario Kart? I'm not quite sure I get it, but oh, that kind of racist. All right, gotcha. I hope you're also the other kind of racist, because that's based. Kidding, obviously. You love these guys? Yeah, no, this was a good one too. All right. The race devs. Hey Moses, Powder noticed you. Nice. That's pretty dang cool. You were a big 3D printed gun enthusiast before you found VTubers. you can mix and match. You can 3D print guns and put VTubers on them. All right, have a good one, Arkham. Have a good one. Peace. All right, let's go ahead and check this out. Ahoy! This is from 4 years ago, but we were talking about Grand Thumb the other day, so I thought we'd bring it back. This was damn good, as I recall.
Meme gun view. What is up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers? I'm having a stroke. A stroke of genius.
Let's
also
go.
Interrupted blood supply to my brain. Sorry guys if I seem a little out of it. Today I spent the whole day out in the sun on the range, and brain no worky that well. But you guys need a video, because
yeah, give us the video.
Of course, gun meme review time. So I'm gonna be powering through to give you guys the gun memes you've been craving, because I love you. Speaking of being tired, do you know what I'm tired of? Ammo bans. You tired of hearing about the ammo ban yet? Just kidding, rhetorical question. We have memes about it, so we're gonna do that. Because let's face it, gun meme review is where half of you guys get your news from anyway. Me realizing
hey
that
Sinbad, hey Eli.
Sometimes, and you can get to Russia for anything. Ice road truckers. I knew there was a reason we bought Alaska. Somebody get Sarah Palin on the phone. See if we can borrow a boat. This is, of course,
you were here and lurking. All right, yes, but yes, I don't know. I've just been noticing you more. You got cameoed in another one. We were talking the other day. But yeah, so I was like, hey, I wonder if Eli Lee has a new video. So we'll definitely be keeping a lookout for that. Looking forward to it.
Referencing the Russian ammo ban that just recently happened from the Biden administration. I'm not going to delve into
again,
that.
four-year-old video.
Now, so you could check those out if you would like. But we are going to do some memes, because that's what we do here. The AK community. You took everything from me. I don't even know who I am, Jack. I just keep thinking of Biden.
Oh, look, like, honestly, this is kind of the throwback we needed, because has Trump fucked up some things? Yeah. Is he Biden? No. So yeah, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh man.
In the White House with his hand on the nuclear button, just chock chip. I don't like it when you get political. Well, guess what? I don't really like being political, so quit fucking with my ammo, man.
This is also funny considering, you know, right now he's on the perched right on the edge of being a frickin' Congress critter.
State of 545.
Which, by the way, I'm totally in favor of.
Ooh. Yeah, pretty much. I had many thoughts of committing honorable.
Let's go,
seduction,
Brandon and dude.
After the announcement of that ban, but not to worry. I have stockpiled enough ammo at the rate that I shoot to last me like 12, maybe 13 days. I should probably start converting some of those machine guns back to semi. Now that I think about it. Anyhow, I think that's enough of that. We've already done half a gun meme review on that before. No need to beat a dead horse. So up next, we got some ATF memes, some Garantham memes, and maybe even a Marty Robbins meme, if you're good. But first, time to pay the bills and show you the sponsored bit. Hey, Donut, we're just waiting for Kentucky to hop on.
Also, I don't like anyway, we don't have to get into it, but sometimes you see like a pop-up notification from Discord and you're just like, oh shit, more drama, cool.
Ah, sick. Yeah, he had me kind of worried when the 50 cal exploded.
Same, dude, that was crazy.
Are y'all talking about me? I know you're talking about me.
Hey, Scott! Yeah, we were just talking about how awesome it is to have you back, man.
Yeah, thank goodness for these thumbs. But while I was resting, I discovered Warpath. Even managed to get some Katyusha rockets.
Oh, wait, Warpath? Yeah, I've been playing it for a while. I have more heavy tanks than anyone I know. Well, at least I did until someone took them out with rockets.
Sorry, boys, I built up a badass Air Force. Even managed to put together some P-51 bomber formations. Guys, did you hear that? They said that they can hammer us in Warpath. Join my team in the competition and let's fight together.
This is funny, but kind of cringe.
Free-to-play war mobile game that you can download.
But better than a lot of ad reads for sure.
On Google Play or at the App Store. Right now, you can click the second link below and sign up to help me beat Donut in Kentucky. Whoever comes in first on my team will be given a $1,000 Visa gift card. If my team wins, we'll be giving away hoodies to my 15 top players.
Audio balance, though.
Amazon $65 gift
Audio balance.
Altogether worth another $1,000 total. Plus, everybody who signs up with the code Air Force 2021 will be given free in-game goodies like gold, acceleration bombs. Warpath's most recent update introduced air power. So now the battlefield is more three-dimensional as war is upgraded from just ground to more ground-air synergy. Everything you see like infantry, tanks, aircraft, all of it's very realistic. I mean, who doesn't want to build badass guns, fly planes in the Air Force, and meet up with Jean-Claude Van Damme? Anyhow, click the link, sign up using the code Air Force 2021, and let's kick Donut in Kentucky's ass. All right.
I do wish I was better at real-time strategy. I like it as a genre. I've never put in the work to get super good at it, and I don't know if that was exactly real-time strategy. My point is that's just kind of what it reminded me of. I like the you know, rock paper scissors sort of thing, and yeah, there have been some fun, creative real-time strategy games. And again, when I have a fucking working computer, we can do things.
So next up on the docket.
Can't wait for his ad reads during his term. That might be illegal. That is interesting if he's going to keep YouTubing when he's a Congress critter too. Like I'm not sure he'll be able to do ads. Come to think of it. You wanted to play those Warhammer Total War games and you just suck at them. That's a nice mix. I was okay at that. Like it's fun, and I like real time with pause. Real time with pause is good. I like turn based. Honestly, when I get my computer back, we should like do some XCOM or something like that. Although I'm gonna be more focused on multiplayer games because that's just more engaging, and we can both yap with other people as well as you know, play with other people. So it's a better experience. But anyway. We were watching a gun meme review here.
Garantham memes.
Open tac pack on floor of Congress.
Pretty great video about giving himself Garantham.
Oh.
So Garantham, giving himself Garantham on the Garantham channel.
Yeah, Total War is fun.
Like Garantham. Just put your thumb in it.
Okay, that's a good one.
I cannot actually enjoy this Impractical Jokers bit after the Meat Canyon video that came out just recently on them. That's that is a thing. And this is a callback to the Grand Thumb episode of Gun Meme Review. The one where we introduced him to the internet phrase that is Girls Front Line. So at this point, I'm fairly convinced is actually a cult. You have nice thumbs,
Probably.
Commander. It would be a shame if I... yeah. I never would have thought of this, but this is a great follow-up. The face he's making, too, is fucking priceless. That is the face a man makes when he successfully puts a thumb in it. So now we got a couple of ATF memes here.
As one does.
What happened at Waco and Ruby Ridge? ATF. I don't know what that really proved, but it was really fun to do. Only 90 kids will remember this. When you work for the ATF and your girl wants you to do her doggy style. Oh no.
No.
Is that a PPK? Nice. Your Honor, she literally asked for it. ATF hand signals.
Dude, I love this one.
Shoot that dog. I'll shoot that dog. Come over here and shoot a dog. I hear another dog. I see a dog to shoot. That poodle has a gun. Come behind me to shoot this dog. You're okay to shoot this dog. Use this gun to shoot this dog. It's the same punchline over and over again, but I don't know why this works.
Oh, it do be working.
FPC meme, which is just another fucking reason to support the Firearm Policy Coalition. Any gun rights group.
Bro, I love that so much.
A+ in my book. Yes, I know these memes about the ATF are, of course, just memes. It's a funny haha. Unless David Chipman gets in, then that.
Also, if we're talking ATF memes, the ATF literally celebrates International Puppy Day or some bullshit like that. Like, they're memeing too. They're memeing on us. Fuck the ATF.
That might become less funny. All right, moving on before I get nightmares. Oh, today we have donut gear. On tonight's program.
Dude. Can we, if Brandon Herrera becomes a Congress critter, can we eventually, just because he'll have more political capital and name recognition and stuff, can we get Brandon Herrera for ATF director? Please, can we get Brandon Herrera ATF director? Holy shit.
Breakdown a police shooting. Brandon still hasn't finished the AK-50, and Eli fucks around on Photoshop. I mean, yeah, that kind of sums up all three of our jobs in a way. Hold on. Also, you missed the perfect opportunity to not call it donut gear, but cop gear. Top gear, cop gear. Don't blame me, you're the one watching. All right, so I'm not 100% sure if this one is true or not, but I choose to believe it is.
No, not while in Congress. I'm just saying, like, afterwards, after he's done.
And that's all that matters. So apparently some of the Boog crew has decided to start involving.
I thought this was the one. I wonder if we ever actually get. It doesn't look like it. My bad. We're still having fun, but I'll have to find the one, like, because Grand Thumb did actually join him for one as well, but this is not the one. But that's fine, because again, we're having a good time. But yeah, wrong video. Whoopsie doodles.
Involving the Teletubbies in some memes, and they actually replied, "No, you don't need a gun. The right to bear attack helicopters shall not be infringed."
Yes.
Not sure if that's the group you want to be glorifying. By
but
the way,
the message is correct though.
Fucking not rad.
Message is rad. Message is rad though. Again, you could frame it a little better, but yeah, no, we do have the right to attack helicopters. Keep and bear attack helicopters.
But in a response,
he'd have more effect being on the right committees in Congress. I'm not sure I believe that. Once again, the system preserves itself and does not like change from within. I don't know. Like, I totally want him to win. I'm not sure how effective he'll be able to be. We need a whole lot more of him before he can really do anything. So yeah, it's a step in the right direction. It keeps the bad people out. So yeah, I'd rather have a good person on that seat than a bad person for sure. As a single guy, I'm not sure he'll have much effect on committees or anything like that. And they won't let him on the good committees. And because he doesn't have, you know, because he hasn't been around long enough too, seniority, he won't have seniority, so he can't like lead any of these committees either. So they'll just kind of stick him somewhere, and as I understand it, and he won't be able to have a whole lot of impact. Again, wanted to win, totally, but like in some ways it would be like, if we're just talking what impact he could have, I think he actually would have more impact as something like ATF director than a Congress critter. President has the best influence for ATF. Yes, but is also beholden to a bunch of other interests.
Oh, how do I put this? I'll just read it. OMG, another ally in the boog against the government. I love liberty so much, and guns and weed and gay marriage. I'm going to stone you to death. I really hope this is a legitimate tweet. I know you're looking for friends and allies, but maybe the people who don't beat.
I will say, although this is clearly a shot at the libertarians, I'm just glad. I like liberty and guns. Weed's okay. It's not my thing. I don't really have a problem with it one way or the other, except that there's normalization issues or something like that. Like there are harmful effects of weed. Gay marriage is gay. So yeah, again, liberty and guns, awesome. Weed, gay marriage, gay. So yeah, at least I don't fit the stereotype there.
I really hope this is a legitimate tweet. I know you're looking for friends and allies, but maybe the people who don't beat women with rubber timing belts for showing too much ankle, that may not be the best place to look.
Yeah,
so
maybe
another
not.
good one. We finally leave Afghanistan. The Teletubbies sell the equipment we left behind to China for reverse engineering. Cheap Holosun and VGs. Pretty fucked up. Silver linings, though. Fuck, I just need NVGs. I'm gonna buy some NVGs. Put that on my grocery list under bread. My shopping list is like basically just protein shakes, liquor, and apparently now white phosphorus and odds. AR owners. I must clean my gun. What? Every week at least? How about you, AK owners? And the inside is completely dry. Yeah, I honestly don't think I lubricate any of my guns. Any of my AKs anyway. Probably a good idea, let's be honest, but just like it goes, if it can't handle the steel, it doesn't deserve brass. If it can't run dry, it doesn't deserve to get wet. I need to work on the phrasing on that one. Also, I wonder if I could get Phil Swift on the channel. I think we could. There's a crossover with Flex Seal there. I know it. Don't sell guns to cartels. HK. Fine, I won't.
Cheapest superpower.
Yeah, HK, little fucked up. We can't get MP7s, but the cartels somehow end up with them. It's not fair. All the bad guys get the cool shit. Also, I am kind of excited for.
The way the Republican Party works is you buy your way onto committees with the amount you raise for the party. Matt Gaetz said he wrote a check for like $500,000 to get on Veteran Affairs and Judiciary. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, man, there's a lot to talk about there.
The new Spider-Man movie.
White
Even more
lithium.
excited for the memes that are coming out of just the trailer so far. I put a Knight's Upper on a PSA lower. That feels weird, but I'll allow it. Yeah, who the fuck? Jesus Christ. A Knight's Upper and a PSA lower. That's like a catfishing Tinder pic. You're flexing on Instagram with your Knight's Armament Upper and you just kind of hide the PSA logo on the bottom. I thought it was against the law for Knight's owners to like own anything from PSA. All right, you've watched this far. I guess you've been good-ish. Let's do a Marty Robbins meme.
Hell yeah.
Fuckers stole my big iron. Can't have shit in Detroit. Well done.
I like the
I don't know
crying.
about this edit is so funny.
I like the crying and the question marks on his hand.
But I legitimately chuckled
Yep.
several times.
Yep.
And not even just the first time I saw it. Every time I've opened it since, it's just kind of funny. Also, I've been to Detroit, and I don't think I'll ever go back without a big iron. That's really exciting range content I've got coming up for you guys. Some really special AK stuff very soon. Also, next month, we're going to be headed out to Greystone to do some absolutely crazy
Damn.
shit. We're going to be doing some simunition fighting. We're going to be hanging out of helicopters. I've never done anything
You need
like
to bring
that in
back
my
Marty
life,
Robbins memes.
especially to that
I'll
scale.
add
So
it to
I
the
am
list.
super excited. And the cool part is, for those of you who can swing it, there are still some slots available. If you want to go check that out, I'm going to leave the link in the description and in the pinned comment if you want to go ahead and take a look at that. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a fun time, and you get to hang out with me, Donut, and the rest of the crew. Just wanted to throw that out there in case some of you guys were interested. But that pretty much sums up this episode of Gun Meme Review. If you would, go ahead and check to make sure you're still subscribed and YouTube isn't playing any fuck games with our sub count. You'd be surprised. Every time we ask that, we get comments saying that you've been unsubscribed. So go ahead and check, and make sure while you're at it, you hit the notification bell.
Heck yeah.
Plus, you won't want to miss some of the stuff we got coming up. That's it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching to the end, and as always, I'll see you sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next video.
Yeah.
Thanks.
As he said, like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. What the fuck ever. I like his outro.
We've already done half a gun meme review about that already, so we're gonna move on from that. Up next, we've got some Garantham memes, and now this is a callback to the episode we did with. Now this is a callback to the. Now this is a.
See, this is why I don't script shit. It just gets you in trouble. Like, all my bloopers are just content. Anyway, that was a fun throwback, like 4 years ago. It really was weird. It really was weird. Anyway, thanks for watching. I am going to see if I can find the actual video I thought this was. But yeah, no, that was fun. I like the gun stuff. I like Brandon Herrera. Thanks for watching. Peace. All right, as I said, let me see if I can find the actual Grantham thing. And then we will get over to that. The gaming stuff, like I was talking about. Is that it? Huh. Damn. There's a bunch more four-year-old stuff. Wow, there's a 6-year-old stuff showing up here under the search as well. Oh god, frickin' Darwin Awards, man, that was brutal. I want the one with Garantham. Pretty sure that I didn't hallucinate that. It doesn't look like that one. That's all Herrera. Herrera. Where the frick? Hey, okay. Looks like he joins about halfway through, but that'll have to do. That'll have to do. You love the Darwin Awards? I do as well, but that last one was pretty brutal. That last one we watched was pretty brutal. Ahoy, another 4-year-old gun meme review. Let's go.
Gun meme review. What is up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers? I'm
just chilling
here on location from vacation. Just kidding. I don't get to have those. But we are up here on a work trip with a couple of people you might know, one of whom may make a special appearance later. Don't spoil it for anybody, but it's somebody we've talked about for a long time. Also, sorry about uploading a little bit late. We got kind of a hectic schedule, but you guys are a fiend for your gun memes.
Yep.
And we have to deliver. So, let's get started, shall we? So first off, HK's bringing back the SL8. You know, that almost a G36 that everyone was asking for? Yeah, me neither. The floor is giving the people HK. I know HK comes under fire for this all the time. But seriously, come on, guys. You guys need some money to operate, right? We've literally been on our hands and knees begging for the MP7 for years now. If
I blame this will shock nobody, but I blame the government. Government won't let us have it. Won't let us have the MP7.
Look at what they're going for on Gunbroker. But we get more handguns and neutered G36. Why don't you find a way to give the American civilian market the guns that they actually want instead of the lame-ass SLA? I hate money. For people who so actually hilariously rag on the poors so much, they are in a big hurry to turn themselves into some. Who the fuck am I kidding? It's HK. You guys are still gonna buy it. We want an HK243. We want an MP7. We want an HK416. We want MP5/10. We want a P7. We want an HK33K. We want a G28. Best I can do is an SL8 re-release. Let's be honest here, we're not ragging on HK because we hate HK. In fact, we love HK. Just give me a fucking MP7 already.
Right.
And I don't mean like just give it to me. I will fucking pay for one. I mean, if you want to give it to me too, then I will gladly take it. But just, I would love it to.
God damn dogs.
Ragging on HK, we're gonna.
Hey. Ah. Jeez.
Some other gun memes, and then we're going to bring in our special guest. But before we do, this is normally where we'd have an ad spot, but we're not doing that today. You're welcome. Instead, we're doing kind of an update, something that we promised a long time ago. I know what you're thinking. Shut up. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, we talked about doing a run of Makarov holsters with LAS concealment. I even sent off a Makarov to them that they could use as a sample. Ladies and gentlemen, we got, behold, our holsters. And in some quite interesting patterns. I just want to say that I had no real creative control over the patterns that were selected here, but they are quite different, especially the face that I'm making in this holster. Not my first pick, but if you want an appendix holster with my face right next to your junk, LAS is apparently the place to go. I don't know if they're going to have these up on the website by the time this video comes out. Not really sure about that, but if you want to check them out, give them some love. You can go ahead and leave their links down in the description and the pinned comment. But I know a lot of you guys were asking about that. I think it's about time we had some modern holsters available for those of us of the Makarov variety. Those of us with Makarov inclinations, as you will. But enough about holsters. Back to the memes. When you get pulled over doing 85 and a 60 with an unregistered suppressed SBR in the passenger seat and 3 pounds of chronic in the trunk, but your $4 bootlicker sticker is about to pay for itself. Honestly, a lot of cops I know probably think that suppressed SBR pretty fucking neat. Probably just want to shoot it more than anything else. Drugs. That one's harder to explain. Don't even think about it. Or do. What am I saying? I'm not your fucking dad. Gun stores and video games. Welcome, stranger. I have several current production and rare prototype machine guns that you can purchase. Frag grenades? You sure that's all you want? We have Cryo, Inferno, AMP, and Plasma and stuff. Out of credits? That's cool. I'll gladly trade some credits for that random scope and literal trash you have in your inventory. Did you catch my hilarious and openly violent commercial on the in-game radio? I also sell exotic pets.
Based?
In real life. Teams take a ticket. I got a revolver you might like. 22 LRs out of stock. Cash registered and broken. Want some beef jerky? This is basically what liberals think that gun shows are like versus what they're actually like.
Dude,
Show beef jerky.
I want to go to the first one, the video game version. Buy myself a rocket launcher.
For no reason, or it will give you the big oh no.
I still need to do some minigun AI gens.
Me when the MILF at the bar that's been passively ignoring my vibes orders another glass of wine. Alright, so it's getting dark, but we weren't really ready to give up on this yet, so... Alright, come on, I know a lot of you guys have been there. Alright, 2 a.m. comes quick these days, and about 1:45, I know some of you motherfuckers are manning the harpoons. Don't even lie to me. But a lot of people were accurately pointing out that we did have some neighbors and we were shooting that AK-50 real late, which if any of my neighbors just happen to be watching this, I do apologize, but it's for the greater good. Brandon, the AK-50.
The greater good.
Brandon's neighbors at 1 a.m. All right, come on. If you get a house in the middle of the nowhere in the country, you're gonna hear some gunfire. It's part of the trade deal. Noise ordinance? Ain't never heard of it. Fuck yeah. Marty Robbins meme. I'm out of fucking ammo, bruh. Fuck.
Dude, I don't know why these are always so funny. Dude, his face too.
Okay, break. Partially unwrapped. Ice cream sandwich. I don't know why I find this so funny, but you guys bitch that there's not enough Marty Robbins memes.
We do. We need more Marty Robbins memes.
Marty Robbins memes. Make sure I know what he's holding in his hand, alright? Prosthetic hand. Can depress and release the trigger of a firearm mechanically and theoretically fire at any rate. The ATF. Is this a machine gun? That's actually a really good question. theoretically, that might actually fit the 18th definition of machine gun. Maybe they could get the whole arm race exemption, where it's, it's for disabled vets and things, of course. It's like that one guy who tried to build like a bump fire machine out of the like Nintendo Power Glove or whatever that was.
Based.
Yes, that was a real thing. You can look it up. Anyway, the 1911 is an outdated handgun design. Boomers, vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the okay, to be fair,
True and real.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
I don't think the 1911 outdated design necessarily, but it's really easy to trigger those people. I have to do it. War Thunder devs, please stop leaking classified military documents to prove our tanks are wrong. Apparently that was a real thing that happened. People are apparently getting into so many fucking pissing contests on forums and shit about War Thunder that they are releasing.
You know what's wild? Just not that I'd want to put them in the same category, but I was reminded today that Kotaku is still a thing and are still retarded. I was like, oh yeah, they still exist.
Classified military
Here's my
documents
story.
about current battle tanks to one-up each other and actually each other on the internet. That brings a totally new definition to choose your battles. Serial number. Nut 420. It belongs in a museum. I don't know if that's real or not, and to be honest, I don't care. I would still love to own it, even if I can't. It belongs in a museum. Right up there with serial number nice 069. I had to include this. Fake taxi. Remember, guys, don't tell Mayor. Also, Matt, I'm genuinely curious. If you could text me when you see this. Why do they sell adult men's size Elsa costumes? I'm genuinely curious and concerned
Same.
and aroused.
No, on that one.
It's time to bring in our guest. Caw-caw! What's up, man?
There we go.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you again. Hey, good to see you again. All right, so we have finally on the channel Garantham for Gunbeam Review. I'm here. How you doing, buddy? I'm nervous. Nervous? Yeah. Don't be. Okay. What horrible things are you going to show me? So we got a couple memes for you. I figured it would be kind of funny. We have, you
Let's
on
go.
the channel. Might as well show you some memes that revolve around yourself. Oh God. So your Dr. Garantham stuff has been taking off. It has. Recently. Yeah. True. Yeah. So your shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 4 years old, but yeah.
I was obligated to show you this one. Okay, I'm ready. Behold the Scussy. What do you think about? I'm zooming in on that. Rank that out of 10.
That's have you ever heard that humans are terrible and just ruin everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Scussy is there's bits of skull that can't be good, but it is wet and a little bit moist.
Moist.
Jesus.
Yeah. And I think this is why God doesn't talk to us.
This is why God is just shamed at us. Who
Blood
made
Part
that?
2.
Blood Part 2. God, that was horrible. Is that the worst one?
No.
My older brother, my dad, me explaining why there's 400 chicken nuggets in my backpack and a goat in the house.
That's actually fairly accurate.
Yeah, the face is good.
The
too
face
there.
is really good. My buddy right there, John, he finally has left the military. He's finally making real money. I know.
No joke.
Yeah, good for him. He works for McDonald's.
Oh, good. So, and food chicken nuggets. Okay,
there you go. You got it.
Teacher. All right, class. Is everyone ready to visit the Zimbabwean Capitol building? Girls. There's malaria there and the water's gross.
Boys. Just flashbacks to the Rhodesian War.
Okay.
True. True and real.
Okay. Yeah, don't fucking pee.
Sorry, I'm not peeing.
Oh, I got two more.
Oh, God. Okay.
This one I know you've seen.
Okay.
Wounded burglar. Aren't you going to call the cops? Chambers around.
This is a classic one. Actually, I got some woman who tried to run an IO campaign against me over this.
Really?
She was really pissed about it.
What was the reason?
That you should finish off burglars, I guess. I don't know. I mean, who's gonna know once he's dead? I probably shouldn't say that. Is that gonna get edited out?
Would you like it to be?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Well,
this is how I'm gonna do.
Well, what's a good war crime between friends?
We go right back to Rhodesia.
Oh God. And we're there.
And we're there.
You have nice thumbs, Commander. It would be a shame if I... Wait. Yeah. That is the Grand as a anime.
No. Wait, is this the Grand? I think she's talking to me?
Directly. You have nice thumbs.
Oh my God,
She called you Commander.
I got promoted. She really wants my thumb.
She wants to.
Jeez.
She wants to stick a thumb in it.
Look at that. My life is a hell of my own making.
We're there now.
This is all getting edited out. This is.
Nope.
Yeah, we're gonna cut this all in post.
Yeah, perfect.
Nobody will see.
Yeah, any.
Never war crime the first time. Correct.
Honey, the red blinking light means it's off.
Oh, good. Thank God.
Dude, thank you so much for finally coming on the fucking show.
Anytime. When are you gonna be out for one of the Dr. Grand Thumb videos?
Anytime you want. I know you do like some time travel shit, so I'm gonna have to borrow like a time machine for
You
that.
want a Grand from a different era?
Sure, fuck it.
Okay.
We'll go for it.
Fuck it, we ball.
Well, we already.
What was that?
We'll go for it.
You want World War II Grand Thumb?
Well, we already talked about
We
being
talked
alright with war crimes still.
And with that, we're gonna end.
Sounds good before we both lose our jobs.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. But anyways, dude, I appreciate you
Anytime,
being
man.
on. And for you guys, I appreciate you watching the end of the
Exactly,
video.
Hollywood.
We'll see you sexy YouTube mother lovers the next time we do some dumb shit like this. Thanks, guys.
Fuel is my obsession to make the perfect weapon. Like Rasputin's rise to the top.
Wasn't the Nussia thing too?
The Nussie?
Yeah.
What is the Nussie?
The nose pussy.
Nose Okay, it's a brave new world. No, I didn't know about the
Kobe. Yeah. See, everyone's getting their nose.
Oh, that makes
so
sense.
it's gonna become a fetish.
Gotcha.
Because we're terrible. This is why.
It's gonna become a fetish, or is already?
It already is. This is why we stray further from God.
Yeah, we live
Every
outside
day.
of his life and or his light, and therefore outside of his light.
There's love. Is there anything that you want more than a Rhodesian painted weapon?
No, there isn't. I
Do you have an AL?
I got outbid on Gunbroker.
He
I was going for one.
he does now, I believe.
You have like $10 jillion.
10 jillion, yeah.
You sell like AKs. Buy yourself an FAL that is Rhodesian.
I'm waiting for the comments. If you finish this fucking AK-50, you'd have so much more money. You can buy all the fouls.
Can we Rhodesian paint the AK-50?
Yeah, we actually, I'm sure at one point we can do that. If I ever...
Okay, I know what I need to watch next.
I'm sure that it has got that baby shit camo.
You are getting me an AK-50 for a in-depth review. I'm gonna fucking rip it apart.
Beautiful.
Unless you pay me like a certain amount of money.
I can't wait.
Good ending there. All right, thanks for watching. And yeah, I think I will find Brandon's FAL video. All right, like, comment, and subscribe, all that shit. Peace. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we got to watch the foul. Just plant an endangered plant on top of the mound. I like the way you think. Need to go to sleep. All right, have a good one, Lab Wraith. Catch you later. And her FAL. Give me that. Base battle rifle. Dude, I wanted the game, but I'm like getting caught up in all this stuff. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and do, just because it came up, we'll do the FAL. Let me go ahead and check what the fuck is going on with my Discord drama. Oh shit. Oh shit, he actually left. Whatever. Oh man. Um, Man, I fucking hate drama. Eh, whatever. Oh, nothing, nothing. It's just personal Discord drama. Yeah, is what it is. Let me DM someone real quick. Okay. Dude, I don't need all the fucking drama, man. I really don't. I really don't. Okay, that's cool. At least people send me cool stuff as well. Um all right. All right. All right, all right, all right. What is all right? Whatever. Let's actually, do we do this now or do something else? Oh, you feel that? You don't know why everyone has to act so high school. Yep, is what it is. Do we do this now? Do we do other stuff? This is 20 minutes. Maybe we just go to gaming. Fuck it. Let's hit this, then we'll do the gaming, I think. Although we might do one more thing. How long is this anyway? 15 minutes. Not sure I'm in the mood for that today. We might save that for later. We might save all this for later. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's just go to gaming. Let's just go to gaming. Hey, Knock Nova, how's it going? You're doing cool shit? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. You're just pretending the drama is because it's so hot out and people are grumpy and maybe need a Snickers. Then you ignore it. Excellent idea. Excellent idea. I just stay out of it, and then people decide that I'm staying out of it for particular reasons and hate me for it. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's fucking go. Hell yeah, I didn't even have to do anything, and we get to do stuff. Hell yeah. Shut up, Hollywood. Holy shit. Dude, that's a low blow. But yeah, let's go ahead. Shit, it's still really fucking hot. Let's go ahead and see if we can play some games. What you up to, Knock Nova? Drama queen. People will decide if you're in drama no matter what. Rather tiring. Yes. Thankfully, again, you can also just be like, nah, don't fucking care, and they can do their own thing, and they just have to deal with it. But still, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. Doing self-hosted AI stuff? Hell yeah. Man, once again, do not recommend getting bit by a dog. I will go ahead and go to my be right back screen here and do a quick thingy-majigger, and then we will do the games like we were talking about. Peace. Ahoy, ahoy. Why are you guys talking about the jiggers? I do have to be careful saying that, but yeah. Let's see. No, really, where did those come in? Feed the data gods with random comments, could be. See you, Dan. Have a good one. Jeez. That was long silence. Well, we're back now. All right. Now we see if our computer can run the most low spec game around. We will see. Sinbad, you've given up. Understandable. I haven't tried with models. GPT is pretty good at it. GPT is super literal and fairly quote unquote smart. But yeah, a lot of other ones I think still have trouble with it. The Sash was back in the day called the final boss of AI. I did not plan it that way, but it's pretty funny. Oh, I see. Digger showed up. We're just it's always the diggers. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue the game. Counterint, can we reach a jigger compromise? Can we do like 3/5 of your comments getting through or something like that? I think that'd be good. Where the frick are we? Throw a unit and damage it. This prime class weapon. Eh. Interesting. I think we just leave it. Whoops. Yeah, we already did all this, so we're ready to leave island, I think is where we are. You made a purchase recently? Yeah? Oh, unspent corporate reputation will be lost. We can get grid power or we can get the prime weapon. Who's prime? Who's prime? Your prime. Okay. That's not bad, actually. Maybe we do that. 'Cause that's cheaper. Eh. Let's just do the grid, I think. Why not? Whoa! 64 gigabytes of G skill? Hell yeah, brother. I might have to, like, probably that's my next purchase is some more RAM and hope that fixes the problem. And if not, I guess we go to CPU. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to get like 32 gigabytes. And I guess if it works, if it fixes things, then the problem was my RAM. I'm not sure why both RAM sticks failed, but whatever. And if not, I guess I have 64 gigs myself. You're so glad you upgraded to 64 gigs right before the spike. Yeah, and here I am with like potentially nothing. But no, that is cool. I'm sorry that came off salty. I'm a little annoyed with my computer situation, but no, that is good. That is good. Grab it while you can when it's cheap, and win. After securing 2 corporate islands, the final mission is available to complete. Fighting it now will be as much of a challenge as attempting it after securing additional islands. Oh, the difficulty scales. Securing more islands before the final mission will allow you to save more civilians and increase your final score. Okay. That's the last stand. So let's just complete 3 islands to unlock. Let's just keep going. Why not? Hey, Virgil. We were yapping. Now we're gaming. Just find a nice CPU RAM MOBO combo with the price of RAM. We can respect both forms of life on this island, organic and mechanical. We are AI bros here, so that's fine. Go here first. AI training. Destroy all boom bots. Rogue machines have been rigged to explode when tampered with. Mind your surroundings as you dismantle them. Oh, it's so warm. Frozen unit. This unit is frozen. It cannot move or attack and will remain frozen until it takes damage. What are you? Boom artillery? Boom cannon? Hey, we got a digger. Some scorpions. A boom laser. And another frozen boom laser. Destroy all boom bots, which is all 4 here. Let's put you here. We have cannon. We'll put you here. And we'll put the artillery in the back again. And that seems good. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. Oh no, indeed. Many oh no's. Alright, we gotta readjust here too. Oh no. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh yes. What are you doing? What are you doing and why? Create a defensive rock wall before attacking adjacent tiles. You're attacking the ice there and freeing that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, we can just kill that. We can kill that. We can knock that back. What game is this? Into the Breach. Into the Breach. It's a fun game and one of the few things my computer can run. Let's see. You are doing damage 4. I think we just kill this guy. Let's make sure artillery can clear this guy. Yes. Very nice. Do we just hit this now? Oh shit. We've got this as well. Oh, shoot. Should have done that differently. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think I'm stupid. You're doing nothing though, right? You're doing 1 damage and this guy can tank it. So I think instead we hit here. Shit, that does damage there. We hit here, knock this dude back. It's gonna do 1 damage to our own tank, but we can actually move first. Let's move down here. Oh, we can actually charge. We don't need to charge. Might as well, though. Okay. That's fine. And then we fire here. Wait, what? This guy goes 3? This guy goes 3? Okay, I'll check those. I saw him coming through. Let's see what we got. Dang, that's nice. It's got style. Yeah, that's nice. Looking good. Looking good. I have people who just send me leaf pics, not that I'm complaining. Too. That's not you, by the way. Not trying to slander knocked there. That was just kind of funny. Someone sent me that too. All right. Unfortunately, do we take 1 damage here? This is Into the Breach. It's by the makers of FTL. Yeah, it's an older game. Better would run a 90s SimCity and Age of Empires, man. Age of Empires. Do we just take it or do we reset turn and try for something better? Let's go ahead, reset turn. It's unfortunate to use it on turn 1, but we just messed up there. I think we can do better. Okay, so yeah, we've got... I just pulled the trigger too soon. I didn't really... Why did this guy attack 3 anyway? Oh, it's a beam? It just goes till it hits something, I guess. So we're gonna have to knock... We're gonna have to kill that guy. Okay. Okay. Wait a sec. No. Can we... Ooh. Oh, that hits that, though. Okay. Bring you down here. Hit you there. I hope I'm not messing up again. There we go. There we go. Why did you take damage? Whatever. There we go. That works a little better. Hey, Kane. Jeez. Okay. Jeez. Okay, you're hitting there. We'll just kill you. We kill you, I think. So we've got, what, 3 threats? We can push you into the fire. What's the attack order? Fire damage happens first, so I think if we ram this guy backwards, he dies. He should die. I think we just kill this guy. We could also... no, enemies emerge last, so we don't want to bomb this guy. I think we do go over here, just kill this guy. And then just punch you. And, yeah, we should be fine. This guy should die, and if not, he's not attacking anything. Anyway, we need 1 more boom bot, which is this guy. Easy peasy. Hey, Iron Tiger, how's it going? Stop it. Damn. Okay, that's easy. We want to kill this guy in 2 turns. This guy is smoked. I forget if this does damage to the guy. That's not it. That's not bad. That catches us on fire, though. Fortunately, you can't really get anywhere. That's not great. I think we're gonna have to take some damage here. And we do want to attack this as well. Will this kill? Unsure. It doesn't look like it. No buildings are under attack but this guy. That's an easy fix. I think we do just do that. That does catch us on fire, though. Dang, what can I do with you? Maybe we go on fire. Hey, Kev. Scrolling through X a little too much. Many such cases. Fuck it, we ball. Nice. And then I think we do this. that's our best bet. And yeah, let's shoot you. Then we'll kill you next turn. Respond to one anti-AA person, 10 more show up on feed. Do be like that sometimes. Oh, that's not great. Dang. This ain't great. Okay, these guys aren't doing anything though, so we can go over here for free. Kill this guy. I think that's a freebie. I think we got to do that because that guy is threatening something. So I think that's the move, but we got to make sure this is the move. Yeah. This should work. Then we move you down here. Shoot. Shit. Never mind. Oh. You only attack one, so we can go here. This doesn't damage buildings anymore. You're not threatening the building there. You guys are attacking that same spot. You just stay where you are and kill this guy. Boom! Looks good. Just farm the interactions? Yeah. Hey, Oli Ball. Gift that keeps on giving? Hell yeah. But yeah, no. My advice on the Twitter interactions is always as long as you can not take it personally and just have fun with it and farm for interaction and fun, go for it. If it's actually getting to you, just disengage. It's not worth it because they're fucking retarded and not worth actually having a real argument over. But yes, if you're just having fun with it, nothing wrong with that. Okay, we got promoted. This guy hit max level, I guess. Yeah, good. Then farm them. Farm them. Does not die when their mech is defeated. Interesting. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Got none. That guy's almost leveled up. This guy's max level. Where do we see his skills? Oh yeah, armored, conservative, defense bonus. Oh yeah, and we do have one more reactor core as well. What are we gonna want? Go towards damage here. Oh, +1 damage each. So he takes more damage, but so do they. Not necessarily. Building's immune was pretty good, actually. Damage and apply fire to a tile while adding smoke to adjacent tiles. Interesting. Skilled invulnerable. This guy's max level. Oh, they're both max level. This guy is just purely defensive, so let's actually swap him out to see what this guy gets when he levels up, I guess. So yeah, we do have one more reactor. What do we want? Just thought of it. Gonna start responding with my words? What do you mean? Urge to fight the culture war, but the ability to call someone regarded and just move on is strong with this one. Oh, yes. Again, you're not going to convince them anyway. Like, some of it is just fun. Like, yeah, just you can just call them retarded, too. All about making cool shit. All right. I like it. Let's see. What do we want? +2 damage would be decent. +1 damage we get sooner, though. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for +1 damage. So before we get that, let's go. Let's go health just in case, and see what we got. And give me 1 sec. Alrighty, what's next? This, I guess. Oh, high threat. take less than 3 grid damage, protect the defense lab, and break 5 buildings out of the ice. That one's interesting. Favorite interactions are when you can respond to me with my own memes. Hell yeah. Happy you could catch some of my stream. You'd advise not doing another 12 hours. To be fair, that wasn't 12 hours straight. It was I had a podcast, then a meeting, and again the meeting wasn't on stream, but I count that as like a voice chat time. But I had a podcast, a meeting, a Lyrian Chronicles collab, and then I did my stream. So it was combined like 12 hours that day. But yeah, no, that's not my normal thing. We do go long, but that's not my normal thing. When I get all my shit back, I do want to do like a, probably not immediately, but I do want to do like a celebratory 24-hour stream. But this time I'm going to start as soon as I wake up. We'll do it on a weekend, because when I did that 18-hour stream, that was so fucking stupid. I started in the evening. Like, to be fair, I didn't know I was going to go that long. That was not planned. But like, if you start an 18-hour stream in the evening, it's basically like a 26, 27-hour stream. It's just like you're just, it's not smart. If you're gonna commit to a long stream, you gotta get out of bed, eat something, get some coffee, of course, and then just get right to streaming. That was not the right way to do things. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and check this out. Interesting. Damn, this is gonna be tricky because there's not a whole lot of spots to move. 12 hours had no context, multi-meaning. Yeah. Damn, this is a weird one. Wake up, coffee, go live. Hell yeah. This is a really weird one. I guess we put you here, put the artillery in the back. But yeah, we're gonna have some issues for sure. Where's the defense lab anyway? It's in the ice, huh? Whatever, we'll figure it out. Here, you thought I was a good example. Oh, a pod. Oh my god. Ooh. Damn, son. They went ham. Rough as hell doing those long streams regardless. Yeah. Okay, what the heck are we doing here? Good. Okay. Thankfully, with the ice, it's protecting one, so we don't have to take all of it. Like, we can just let this guy hit. He'll break it out, I think. So I think, do we bring you down, capture the pod, punch you? Are you gonna move? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, we kill that guy though. I think that's worth. Nice. Then you can move. You're not attacking. We'll let this go. Bring you down. Do we hit there? I think that's fine. We should have let one hit, but that's fine. We'll let that hit. We'll hit these into each other, I guess. That's fine. You're receiving commendation for detritus on that. I guess we used everything. That's fine. But yeah, I should have let one more get hit. Is what it is. We've been at 3 hours. 3 hours at the moment. Okay. What are you doing? All other Vec will explode on death, dealing 1 damage to adjacent tiles. I don't like that at all. We can just take you out if we want. Were you doing enough damage? Nope. Move over here. You'll take that guy out, but not the other guy. That's unfortunate. I wish we could get right over there, but we don't have the move for it. Oh, this guy's not doing anything though. But yeah, that would knock that guy back, unfortunately. This might actually be the best move. It saves the building. Okay, so yeah, you're fine. You're fine. And then we bring you over here to kill this guy. Oh, we gotta be careful about the destruction. So let's actually hit this guy first. Then they're no longer exploding. We will hit this guy, break this out of the ice, which is fine. And we're good. We need 2 more buildings. Yeah, I really need my computer back. We'll get there. Nice. I like it when they just attack my guys without doing stuff that actually is worrisome. Some of these are worrisome. Okay, what do we got? That's in danger. This is in danger. Oh, this guy's going backwards, unfortunately. Okay, how many buildings do we have under risk anyway? 2, but it looks like they're doubling up. So we need to take out this guy, and this guy. That one's easy. Damn. Actually, we're gonna take this guy out. I think, right? Right? And then will that let us move through to here? Oh, can we just do it from now? We can. Oh shit, no, because then you go over there. That's not gonna work either. Yeah, this guy we can ignore. This guy we need to take out. That can be with this guy. This guy we can take out pretty easy, but so we need to deal with this guy and this guy. We can knock this guy back, but then he's going to do damage over there instead. This is tricky. So this guy's deal-withable in multiple ways. Oh, no, because the rock's there. Oh! Can we bust the rock? Can we bust the rock and knock this guy back? What happens if... Nope, that's not a good move. What happens if we go over here? It only takes out 1 rock. Go over here. That would take out the rock, but not move that guy. Okay. Again, this guy's easy. This guy, the rocks are creating a massive problem. How many actions do we need? 2. This guy we can take out in 1 without doing any... Oh, can we? Nope, can't get there. Can't get there. 4. Oh, no, because if we hit that, we just damage it. It might still be the best move, just take 1 damage there, unfortunately. That might be the best move, actually. Smoke blocking there. Move over and kill that guy. How do we deal with this guy, actually? Nope, because we can't target right in front of us. But yeah, punching this guy might be the choice. Can't really get there. Thought we could get this guy. Oh yeah, I guess we were talking about with this guy. If we go there, but yeah, then we can't get that guy. Very annoying. Very annoying. We might have to take some damage here. I have to take like 2 damage. Are there better options? Okay, that saves us 1 damage there. Which we can get to this guy. Can't fire in the water. Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. It's one of those, I like those games that give you perfect information. I also like the ones where you have to adapt to bad circumstances, which I mean you do have to do here as well. But yeah, it's an interesting little thing. So it gives you perfect information, which is always interesting. I think we do punch there. You're doing 1 damage. I think that's unfortunately I think taking 2 damage here is the way to go. Wait a sec. Nope. Oh, I mean we can. Ooh. Oh, wait. We can do something. Okay, that's actually, no, that's not a whole lot better. It doesn't even get us the building there. It gets us 1 thing, so it's, I guess that saves us 1 more damage. We take that damage there. It saves us 1 more damage because then we go over here. Son of a bitch. Then we move you down here instead. Take you there. Move you here. Oh, and that wouldn't kill anyway. So we'd have to do that. I think that's fine. And then we take 1 damage, unfortunately. And we still have to get 2 more buildings out of the... ice as well, which is going to be a little tricky. Okay. Shit, we might not be able to do this. Might not be able to do this. I don't think we get the bonus. Wait. Oh, wait. That only does 1. Okay. We still need 1 more ice. We can do this. This? Yeah, we can do this. Let's not get hasty, though. Let's not get hasty. Bring you up here, shoot you. That saves that. Then we can bring you over here. Not good enough. Oh wait, we don't have to do that one. So that's that is actually fine. That saves the building and does one. That one gets iced. Okay. Move you out of the way. Shoot. Let's move you out of the way. Do this. I think so. There we go. See, what are we doing? We're moving you over here. Because you need to get somewhere. Shoot, we should have done this in a no, we couldn't have gotten there anyway. Shit. I think we do fail the mission still. The bonus mission. I don't think we can shoot through our own mech. Move you over here. Oh shit, you can't get there? You can't get there? We're gonna have to reset turn because that doesn't work. I thought we could get there. Wait. Can we still? You already fired. Grr, 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 grr. It's still very warm. It's still very warm. Dang, I thought we could get over there. Oh, shoot. If we'd done that a little differently, we might have been able to get that guy to bounce into that. But yeah, we can't, unfortunately, get over there. We need to kill this, which we can't really do. What do you do? Okay. We can do 2 damage there. We can do 2 damage there as well. But again, we can't get you over there. Ah. So yeah, priority is saving this building. Guess that's our main priority. Again, we can't get over there though. Oh, what? No, because that knocks it back the wrong way. Unfortunate. I wish we had double knockback. How much damage are you doing? 1 damage. We could take 1 damage here instead. That feels real bad, but we could take 1 damage there, which should get us the room to go over here. Clear that guy out who is doing 2 damage. This guy will do... Oh, this guy's hitting the wrong way anyway. It doesn't matter though, because we can't get the objective. So we'll take 1 damage. Not ideal. No! Okay, well that's something. Could have been worse. Got another promotion. We got a reactor core. Good shit. Invulnerable. Nice. Does not die when their mech does. Ignition. Okay. Is what it is. We've got another reactor core. What were we saying? We get +1 damage on the cannons. I think that's our best bet. There we go. +2 damage. Cannon is pretty good. Maybe we just keep going cannon. We'll install another, put it in health for now. Defend robotics facility and protect coal plant. Sure. That is robot factory and coal plant. Boom, boom, boom. Sure, why not? Send it. Bucket we ball. It's so warm. Damn, they're going ham. Brother. Damn. Oh, is this ours though? What are you, Cannonbot? Huh. How do we power you? If that's a thing. Dang. Can't even get where I want to go to. Damn, son. What's the turn order here? 5. So this guy goes first. Unfortunate. 6. This guy goes last. Dude, this is just fucking ass. I can't get around this guy. Damn. I don't like this at all. Let's see. What if that gives not a whole lot. That saves this. No, it doesn't, because it pushes that over there. Jeez. What about... Nope. This is a rough one right off the bat, man. These don't do anything. I wonder what's the point of these if they're not going to do anything. Okay. Okay. We can just do 4 damage or 4 damage. Can save the coal plant. Can do something like that. No, because we can't, because that guy's in the way. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I can't get a shot at there to push this guy back and this guy back. Right? Yeah. Alright, what's the play? Turn order is all whack too. Okay, okay. Wait. 4. How much damage are you doing? 1. And you don't even move him or anything either. That's unfortunate. There, we could kill here, move the tank up. Move this guy up, but it doesn't save that one. Or that one. Or that one. Okay, I think we're gonna have to prioritize saving this. Oh. Okay. I've got something. No, because I can't hit there. Very annoying. Can we kill this guy? We can. Do we want to, though? Okay, if we kill this guy, we come up here, knock this and this guy back. That serves 2 issues. Damn, do we lose the coal plant, though? Oh, we've got 2 factories as well. Yeah, I can see defending 1. This unfortunately dies. Oh, we could do something like that. Man. Once again, like, once it gets late, my brain starts shutting down too. Oh, what's the best way? Stare. Might have to give up on the coal plant. Again, it is unfortunate the order they decide to do things in as well. Do you... Wipe the target? Nope. And yeah, you're just doing 1 damage. That's too bad. Yeah, I think we just have to save the reactor, honestly. Kind of boring, but can we shoot through our guy? No. Is this the best? Unfortunately, I think so. Oh shoot. Okay, you're actually gonna want to move there. Shoot there. You want to kill this guy first? I guess so. I'd love to kill that guy, but that doesn't really save us anything, so I think we kill this guy. And then we hit here. At least save that one. This one is going to get yoinked. Is what it is. Jeez. I hate these guys. Hate these guys a lot. Damn, you can't get anywhere either. I don't want to punch that guy. We can do something like that. You have to get out of the webbing first. Oh, we can move you. Okay. That's unfortunate. You're still going to deal damage there. This is annoying, man. Okay, we can get out of the webbing with a charge there. Oh, we can just move, too. We can just move. That lets us clear this out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait a second. We can move you back. Move. I hope this works. Move you over. Do this. Oh, shit! Okay, whatever. It's 1 damage. Kill you without hitting you. We'll still take building damage, which is not great. Could have been worse, though. I think that's decent. Oh, nice. We resisted. Ouch. Man, this is pissing me off. Are we joking here? Okay. Nope, we still don't have control here. Oh, you're attacking too? Wait. Laserbot, what are you doing? Why are you destroying your own factory? That's messed up. Oh, and you're webbed. This is not great. This is not great at all. We can repair, which resists. That's about it. Dude, are we fucked? Are we fucked? Are we fucked, chat? Maybe. We can save this by going over here. Okay. Jeez. Just hit you. Okay. Take the damage there. Oh, take all the damage there. You just have to heal, I think. Is this really the best we can do? That was a terrible turn. Taking 3 damage. Dude, we're like almost dead here too. There wasn't a whole lot we could do over there or there because we were blocked. I think that might be the turn, but I could be wrong. Certainly doesn't feel like the turn. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. Another hit and the island's done for. I know. Energy shields. This is a shield that will block damage from negative effects, fire, freezing, acid. Only direct damage will remove the shield. Non-damaging negative effects will have no effect. Coming right for us! Jeez. This is pissing me off. Piss me off a lot. You're not doing anything. I think it looks like 1 damage to remove the shield. Vex explode on death. Knock this guy back, knock this guy over. Not bad. I think that's the play. Okay, everyone's safe. And then, oh shit, smoke blocking, shit. Shit, I didn't realize we were smoked. Whatever. Oh, frick. Whatever, doesn't matter. Forgot about that, though. Is that gonna explode twice because of the thing? We'll see. Is what it is. That was brutal. And we can't even do anything about it right now. End battle with less than 4 mech damage. That's easy. Protect the emergency batteries. This one. Fine. A pod. I hate these guys. And in combo with this guy, yeah, Vex will explode on death. What the shit? Is there only one emergency batteries thing? So yeah, that's already mission failure right there due to how this all lined up. Wait. We can do something like that. Is that the play? I think so. Oh. No, it's not. I'm dumb. Only we could shoot that guy. Shoot that guy! Hey Zayla, this is Into the Breach. One of the few things my computer can run. Oh, we could kill this guy. This guy's still gonna do damage though. Man. Do we reset turn here? Oh, we have to because we lose other. Wait, do we just lose right off the bat here? Is this a no-win situation? Because that's gonna explode, right? Like this guy's exploding on death. Wait, no. Is he? Yes. Yo, I can't end turn though. Alright, we just lose. We just lose, that's fine. World is finished. That's all fine. I was just curious if it'd let us do the turn back, but I'm not sure we even could have won from there anyway. Select one pilot to continue the fight in your next timeline. Skilled and invulnerable. Conservative. Technician, that's the healing. Wish it told you what they were, but it doesn't. Skilled and invulnerables. We don't care about the defense, so not this guy, because he's already maxed out, and one of them is useless. Conservative. Invulnerable is you don't die when your mech dies. Oh, we got to pay attention to the special as well. Mechs game armored, so that's pretty good actually. That guy's almost ready to level up again. That's unfortunate, but yeah, I think we gain armored. That's pretty good. And now we can change squad. We should have the 2 little tokens here. Detritus beam and pinnacle shield. Weather manipulators. Do we get Zenith Guard? Sure. Do we get Zenith Guard? Sure. Ooh, okay. Fire piercing beam that decreases in damage the further it goes. 3, 2, 1. Another charge one. Sure, why not? Why not? And we have little missions here. Kill an enemy by pulling it into itself. Oh, into yourself. 2 island victory, 3 island victory, 4 island victory. Hit 4 enemies with a single laser. How does that work? Oh, it does. 3, 2... Wait, is it 3, 2, 1, 1? Yeah. Block damage with the shield 4 times in a single battle. Okay, sure. Yep. Normal is fine. Go. And I'm getting pretty tired. This will probably be it for me after this. And by after this, I mean, who knows. Can attempt the islands you've unlocked in any order. Vec difficulty will scale depending on how many islands you've completed this game. Interesting. Are those the explosive ones? I don't like those. So let's actually... Is that how that works? I thought it was here. That looks like the healing one. Maybe they're randomized. Let's do this one first. Here. Use 3 repair platforms. Kill at least 7 enemies. Your mechs start this mission with only 1 health. Well, that ain't great. There's a repair platform. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if you can hit 2 at once. Go ahead, hit you there. You're gonna be there. Actually, put you in the back. What do you do anyway? Doesn't really say. Good enough. Oh, they can repair as well, it looks like. I don't like that. Okay. Pull enemy towards you 1 tile. Critically damaged mechs. In this mission, your mechs start with very low health. Use the repair platforms to repair them. Yeah. Dang, doesn't kill though. Do we have 1 health units? I'd like to kill you. Oh, yeah, that's the explodey one. All right. I'd like to get rid of you if we can. There's no line. Oh, and it fully repairs. And that's unfortunate because that hits that guy. Oh, we can shield from damage. Okay, bring you over here. Let's ram you. Let's just laser you. And that'll do. Oh, actually. Oh, we can pull things, but we're not in position to. We can shield from damage. Is it for one turn? We'll just hit it. There we go. Oh, and they do expire, unfortunately. You're not threatening anything. I'd like to take you out if possible. You just don't do the damage. We need to take you out. You can't... Oh, actually... Shoot. You're not the armored one, though, so you'd die if you do that. Unfortunately. We can move you and kill. You are armored, so that wouldn't kill you. That's not bad. Oh, we can also move here and pull. That's pretty good, actually. Wait. Can't we pull you? Yeah. Pull you. You're blocking. You're not damaging there. Oh, and we can do some damage as well. Nice. You will deal 1 damage there, but that's fine. I think that's the play. Wait. Pilot was killed and it will not be able to act for... How much damage did the explosion do? That's wild. My bad. Oh, you only had 1 health, but... Huh. Okay. Good to know. Okay. But I do still like the pull. We need 1 more repair platform use. Okay, we'll stay further away then. Will that work? That will. Go over here. Oh shit, there's no way we're killing all these enemies. I still like that pull. And then we will go here. You'll take 1 damage, right? And, oh. Actually, we can just do this. Okay. Good. Better. That's annoying. That's also annoying. Can we laser? Nope. Unfortunate. So we're gonna need to deal with this guy. Which is easy, actually. That'll do. Ooh, and let's go ahead and get that achievement while we can to pull this guy into ourselves. Nice. Get over here. And we can't move forward. But yeah, I need to get my computer back so I can play other games too. Oh. All right, we need to take out one. Oh, we can shield. We can shield this guy too. So we can just move and shield. Okay. Actually, is that the play? Yep. And then we will hit this guy. And just move. Oh, and we did kill all the enemies that we needed. Nice. And no one's threatening here, and we can't pull. All right. Oh, much better. All right, I think we will call it there, at least as far as the game goes. And I might do one more yap. Probably not that one. Not that one. You know what? I don't feel like any of these. Let me just see real quick here. It's funny, it feels like a shorter stream, but it was still 4 hours. Yeah, I don't really feel like any of that. Or that. Yep, I think we're good. Thank you, Zayla. You as well. But yeah, I think we're just gonna call it. I'm tired. We had some good times. Save and quit. Alrighty. Yep, I think that'll do it. Let me see who's online. It wouldn't surprise me if no one, although we're also wrapping up a little earlier, so we might have some YouTube people we don't usually have access to. But I don't see anyone on Rumble, so Rumble's just gonna have to go do their own thing. Dude, they're so tempting me to play League of Legends. I see League of Legends on the front page on Rumble there. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't think it'll run super well on this computer in its current form. And my laptop was doing weird shit. I'll still see if I can get my laptop doing stuff, because it should be more stable at least. It's a more modern computer, but it's also a like budget modern computer. I just got it because it was a really good deal, and say I don't use it much, but it was a really good deal, and it's just for if I end up traveling or something, which I never do anyway. But yeah, I have a laptop for if I need it, and it is many years more modern than the desktop I'm on, but it's not really set up for much of anything. It's a i3 with integrated graphics, so probably not gonna have a whole lot of luck with that, but we'll see. Yeah, I do want to play games with people, so I will see if I can get that up and running. If not, we're just waiting on the other stuff. Dude, that was such a bummer. Anyway, let's not end on a bummer. Again, it is frustrating. I'm still having a fun time. I'm glad I can stream, so we'll just focus on that. We have been having fun streams. We've have been having fun yap streams. I think that'll do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And yeah, there was really no one to raid on either platform, so you're just gonna have to find your own way. I'm sure there's cool people out there doing stuff, or you can just go shitpost on Twitter. You can go to bed. You can watch anime. You can watch Western entertainment if you hate yourselves. Yeah, I don't know. You'll figure it out. All right. Oh, that's a good outro. Anyway, but yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Might be back tomorrow. Might be taking a break. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, I have been enjoying Yap streams. It's been cathartic. We will see. Have a good one. Catch you later. I'm so rambling. This is how we do things here. It also doesn't help that, again, it's been very warm, so my brain is kind of fried as well, so I'm even more rambly than usual. But have a good one. Good night. Peace.
Heave away, me heart is heave and never bend. For the right road's bloody narrow, and it never seems to end. Through storm and steel and centuries, he carried a righteous flame. Black-hearted Jack the Deathless, but the heart still feels the pain. He sailed when Rome still ruled the waves and Carthage burned to ash. Cut down tyrants by the score, left empires in the crash. No blade could keep him under, no grave could hold him long. He rose with every sunrise, still singing the same old song. Heave away, me hearties, heaving never bend. For the right road's bloody narrow, and it never seems to end. Through storm and steel and centuries, he carried a righteous flame. Black-hearted Jack the Deathless, but the heart still feels the pain. 1,000 widows blessed his name, 1,000 orphans too. He stood alone on burning decks when every soul withdrew. Gave his back to cannon mouth.